What did I get? Hello, 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 hello. Hello, Zendaya. Hello, Danger. Hello, Jerez. Hi. I won't be able to mod tonight because I am really sick. That's okay, Zendaya. I hope you feel better. It's the it is the time where everybody gets sick though. I feel like I've heard that from a few people already. And I'm feeling better now, but I wasn't feeling better or I wasn't feeling good not too long ago. But hello, hello, hello. Today we do have AEW Dynamite. We have MJF and Samoa Joe teaming up, going against two of the Deviled Men. Now let's see if they actually go against them, because the last time we were supposed to have a scheduled match, it didn't happen. So we will see. I still sound like a little stuffy, by the way. So I'm assuming I'm still kind of sick. It's okay though. It's okay. It's okay because being stuffy is way better than actually being sick. Also, my eyes are really red. Jeez, I look high. I look high as shit. I'm not high, guys. I don't smoke, but damn. Okay, let me go to... I am going to be live on TikTok tonight. I'm not going to be live on Instagram, but I will be live on TikTok. I feel like I'm just going to ignore... Trolls don't really get... I don't know what is it, but I keep getting my live access removed, so let's not do this. You look better since the video you posted. Yeah, I have color in my skin. I was like white. I had red panda eyes. Somebody asked if I was wearing makeup and I said no. Like that's how I look. I know it's ugly, but damn. Do you think that we see the devil unmasked tonight? No, I don't think that'll be tonight. I think it'll be on Saturday at World's End. I think we will be seeing it an unmasking. If we don't see it, then it's probably going to be Adam Cole, because at this point you're just waiting until he gets better, right? I don't know, because technically Mustafa, Dolph, they all could potentially show up in AEW because their 90-day no compete clause ended. Hello, Vibrant God. Hi. Let me go ahead and set up my TikTok live studio, which I thought I already did. Let me go live on there too, guys. I didn't go live on Instagram because I just wanted I wanted like a chill stream. I haven't streamed since Friday, and when you take days off, you kind of forget, you know, like you kind of have to like get yourself in that mood again. So chat and interview. Alright guys, let's hope that Minnie doesn't get her live access removed again, because at this point, even if I appeal, man, come on, like okay, go live. Alrighty, am I live on TikTok? I am live on TikTok. Alright, we are just waiting for AEW to begin. Who would make sense in the long run as the devil? Vince McMahon. Vincent Kennedy McMahon would make sense as the devil because he not only is going to bring in thousands of more eyes to the product, he doesn't have anything else to do in WWE. He's donezy with WWE. This would basically be his last FU to the entirety of the WWE crowd. And to wrestling fans in general. So I feel like the devil should be Vince McMahon. I mean, 2 devil unmasked tonight. Okay, so if it's MJF and Samoa Joe versus Mustafa Ali and Nick Nemeth, yes, give it to me. Or it could also be the 2 brothers, Ryan and Nick Nemeth. That would be freaking badass. And those are just like 2 of the unmasking. That, please give it to me. That would be an amazing Dynamite. What is good, Oos Ian? Hi. You're not a fan of the angle? Okay, guys, I still, like, I'm assuming that, okay, so when I went live on Instagram, I'm assuming I was like this. And I guess you could see, like, I don't know, guys. I still don't even know the angle, but that scared the shit out of me. I don't want to, anyways. Okay, what are my guidelines? What are your guidelines? Honestly, Ian, just if anybody comes in and says, can you show it? Just whatever. If you want to respond to them, you can. If you want to tell them she can't show it because she's going to get copyrighted, feel free to do so, but I'm not telling you that you need to do that. Hello, TikTok. Hello, we are doing a Dynamite Sidecast. Chris J. Better. Thank you so much for the rose. I appreciate that. Hello, Matthew Lopez. Nice to meet you as well. Hello, Y2 Viral. Hello, YouTube. You're going to AEW in 2 weeks, so you're going to be there for the first week of AEW in 2024. That's going to be a great show. That's going to be a great Dynamite. I'm thinking too much about it. Okay. Well, because not only it was you, and then I had somebody on my Discord also say the angle. Like, everybody was talking about the angle, and I'm like, what angle? Free mode made me feel better like a rock star today for my leg day. Well, that's good. I'm glad she's making you feel better. Hello, Ernesto. Hello, Ian. Thank you for clocking in, Ian. Hopefully they reveal the Continental champion. Yeah, so we are getting a triple threat today, right? Are we getting Jay Lethal versus Swerve versus Mox? I don't remember if we are or not. Hello, Richard. Hello, hello. How's everybody doing today, by the way? So Dynamite should be starting now, but you already know that, you know, I'm a minute behind. Who's that behind me? Which one? Umaga? Umaga's the one behind me. Oh, hello, Sienna. Hi. How was my Christmas? My Christmas was alright. I mean, I didn't really do anything. It was just me and my doggy. I did go to my mom's house for like a little bit, but that was it. I'm like, my family never grew up with like this whole Christmas spirits or anything. You're going to Jacksonville, Florida. Ooh, Dynamite is starting, guys. And I'm not a minute behind this time. I'm actually like 30, 40 seconds behind. Alright, guys, we here. Let's go. Alright, guys, Samoa Joe, MJF versus Ryan and Nick Nemeth. I hope so. You're ahead of me. I'm finally ahead of you guys. Let's go. We're diving right in. Oh shit. Are we doing the triple threat already? This is the triple threat, right? Mox versus Jay versus... Oh no, it's a final. So it's John Moxley versus... What? KO Ty, thank you so much for 150 bits. Minnie, are you going to be posting clips on TikTok? Yes, I will, KO. I will be posting a clip on TikTok. Nate's Vision TTV, hello. Hey, Minnie, I just want to say congrats on your success. You deserve it. And I hope everyone is having a great holiday season. I hope everyone and their families are doing well and are healthy. Let's get to this show. Let's get this show started. Thank you so much, Nate's Vision. I appreciate you so much. And thank you for congratulating me on all my success. I wouldn't be successful if it wasn't for you guys supporting me, so I appreciate it. Because again, I can be creating as much content as I possibly can, but if nobody likes it, and like, if I don't have you guys supporting me, I wouldn't be successful, so I appreciate you guys a lot. Also, thank you for the minis. Hello NXT, Cardi. Okay, so this is, what is this? Swerve versus Mox, right?
Program is off the air. We're going to find out 2 men will vie for the Continental crown.
Today I have very high hopes for tonight's AEW Dynamite, so I think I'll be posting more clips than usual, because usually I'll post like 2 things. But this Dynamite is going to rock. It's the last Dynamite of the year, and then we do have World's End on Saturday. So let's get ready.
Pay-per-view. A new champion will be crowned.
Okay, I will be doing a prediction on my Twitch.
First from Auckland, New Zealand.
Start a prediction. It will be up for 5 minutes, guys. If you want to be a part of the prediction, it is only on Twitch. With those points, you can make me do stuff. You can make me, even though I have these inactive at the moment, but you can make me randomly squat. You can make me randomly do a wine chug, but that's when I go back to all that. We are wrestling cosplay VIP. You can get a free sub. You can redeem kawaii voice your name. You can make me do a lot of stuff, and I will be adding a lot more perks to that. So the prediction is up right now for 5 minutes.
And not only do we have this Gold League final match, also still to come tonight.
Oh, my holiday? My holiday was pretty good. Wait, it is a triple threat! What the fuck? Oh! Hold up, guys. No. Do not vote. I fuck. Hold up. I thought, okay. Oh!
From Tacoma, Washington.
Okay, hold up. Sorry, guys. I'm a freaking idiot. Okay. I figured it was the triple threat, but then when I said it, somebody said no, this is the finals or gold finals or something like that. So I was like, so I thought it was a triple threat, but then I changed it. That's my bad, guys. Hold up, Moxley, Jay White, and Swerve. All right, now vote. I'm so sorry. This will be up. Actually, I'm gonna make it a long ass time. 10 minutes. It's gonna be up for 10 minutes, guys. Right? He's a part of this. He's not just there for commentary or anything. Yeah, it is a triple threat, right? I don't know why I'm so confused with this. Alright, there.
Saturday night will be big, and it'll be at the National Veterans Memorial Coliseum. It'll be, of course...
You were at the Barclays and saw you on the Titantron. My jaw dropped. I wish I had my camera out for you. Nate, somebody did have their camera, and they were waiting for me, and they sent it to me. It's actually on my Instagram. I was like shooken. I was like, damn, I'm like actually on the big screen. I didn't register that until I saw that. I was like, damn. Thank you, Ian. Alright, guys, we got the triple threats.
In your corner, if you shenanigans of tomfoolery. Here we go.
Sorry, Cardi. You guys tried telling me I'm sorry. It's okay. This match is gonna slap. It's fine. It's gonna slap.
Live on pay-per-view. And one important distinction.
I'm gonna raise the volume too.
About this
I'm barely going to be active on like
match,
reading chat unless this match does not slap. And there's no shot that it's not going to
determine a winner here tonight.
Yeah, and of course it was 20-minute time limit up until now. There you see how you can be a part of World's End on Saturday on Bleacher Report. Scan the QR code right there. Interesting how they started this.
I know that the winner of this gets the titles, right? And then they get a shot at
little tentative, wasn't it?
MJF?
All 3 of them that time.
Well, because G1 Climax pretty much like you get a shot at the title, at the main title, but is it the same thing here or is it just the title? I don't really know. Besides the unification of like what 3 titles, right? I don't know if they get a shot at MJF, and if they do get a shot at MJF. Then Swerve is fucking winning.
That was a ginger landing by Moxley, and now Swerve digging the...
And I want to know if they're going to do something at World Cup.
I was going to say that Jay White needs to get in the ring, but now Jay White just looking on the outside. Ladies will get involved in this melee as well. Look at this.
Prince Nana had the best dance of the year. Yeah, he did.
Coordination there by Moxley and Swerve. Didn't last for long.
Well, it's every man for himself, but for a second, if you get the other guy to work you a little bit. Oh, good. Mox was one step ahead of Swerve.
Mox is a fucking menace right now. This match is going crazy.
And Jay White, all 3 men over the barricade.
And Shane in security as well, as you saw him fall him over. You know, this is taking a very nasty turn early on, which I don't think we're surprised with.
All right.
You see Paul Turner
Okay, so they get a shot at MJF, and they also get the Triple Crown winner. Yeah. Thank you so much, Cardi. How was my Christmas? How was my Christmas? My Christmas was good. I was sick.
Down hard, and now Swerve the chop. That one might have caught Moxley on the throat. These three men, I mean, this is not what I expected at all out of this match, but given what we saw in the Continental Classic Gold League, not entirely unexpected.
What match is happening right now? We got the triple threat. We got Swerve versus Mox versus Jay. Ooh. Which is crazy because like you're gonna start off Dynamite like that.
Great job by
High hopes, guys. It's the last Dynamite of the year.
And Moxley just got bulldozed by Swerve.
Again, referee being very lenient here. You know, I get it. This is a huge matchup to see which one of these three men advance to this Saturday at World's End.
Swerve is losing in the predictions. You guys don't believe in Swerve's house?
Yeah, Swerve is down running knee. Almost a little bit of 2-for-1 because he landed on Moxley almost like a senton as well. And now,
so whoever wins this goes against
that time, but still
the Blue League, correct?
You know,
and then that's the winner of the tournament.
I've had a lot of these situations in my career.
Correct.
And you're right, it is. It gets slippery out there on the concrete, on the steps. You're amongst the sea of humanity here in Orlando, Florida.
Dude, Swerve got a chance.
Taz, you can obviously tumble down these steps, and that could end the night for you.
Sure thing.
Swerve and Moxley, I mean, they've just been going at it tooth and nail. And Jay White, unfortunately for him, he's been the odd man out.
By the way, guys, have you guys seen
Moxley and then go down for a few minutes?
Mox saying something that Santi almost got canceled?
I love that game plan by Switchblade.
I do too, Taz. That's and look at Moxley down, and now it's all up to Switchblade to take care of Swerve now.
Because if you're Jay White, you got to assume Excalibur that knee is not 100% after that Arsenal on it last week.
Moxley makes me sick. This is Swerve's house. Yeah.
Now hammering down, raining right hands.
Jay Lethal deserves his flowers.
Dealer's choice.
Why the fuck did I just say Jay Lethal? Jay White. Dude, I am off my freaking rocker today.
Is his target. Moxley sent hard against chair.
Alright guys, Dynamite is going to be a solid show. Commentary on my part is going to be mid-ass shit. But I need to watch out because I'm live on TikTok and they usually don't like me using big words like that.
Swerve's progress. Where is he around the ring?
They also don't like me talking down on TikTok. You know what? I'm just shut up.
Eddie Kingston, Brian Daniels in the Blue League final, but Jay White with a chance.
We'll talk about it more, but for Eddie Kingston, what a comeback it has been for him to get into the Blue League final here tonight.
And not only that, our main event tonight, MJF and his partner Samoa Joe will defend the Ring of Honor World Tag Team Championship.
Hello, Hezekiah. Hi. I actually don't want Swerve or Jay to win this. They kind of proved themselves already. They did.
Jay White.
But I also don't want Mox to get it because Mox has nothing more to prove in AEW. We already know he's the workhorse. We already know he carried the company the better part of the pandemic. So did others. You know, same thing in WWE. You know, there's like a handful of people that carried the company throughout the pandemic. Mox was one of those dudes. I think he also has like the most matches in AEW history. Ooh!
Almost landed on his feet, but White was prepared.
So when it comes to this, like I want it to be somebody that doesn't necessarily need to prove themselves, but someone new, like Jay or Swerve. And I mean new in AEW, as in like they need their accolades. We already know Jay can fucking be face of the company. He proved it in New Japan, and we already know how talented Swerve is. So it's like it should be one of these two. Well, we will see.
You see Moxley on the outside, on the far side there, just now trying to hobble his way in.
Right, now Moxley comes in, takes down Jay White, but Swerve waiting. And now Swerve pushing the pace.
Jay White is overrated. Jay Lethal needs his flowers. Jay Lethal does need his flowers as well. AEW didn't really do him any justice either, so he's a jobber in AEW. I definitely see Jay Lethal going back to TNA when TNA starts.
That's a hell of a move, man.
Swinging a miss by Moxley, looking for that lariat, but Swerve connects with his.
Great shot right there. Good job.
Boy, Swerve Strickland is good, man. That kid can really wrestle.
Certainly have. I mean, he is
That kid can really wrestle? Yes.
Throughout this entire Continental Classic tournament. And now has a chance.
Oh, he's hitting the gritty. Oh my God, Swerve hitting the gritty. What is more shocking this year? Edge joins AEW or CM Punk coming back to WWE? CM Punk coming back to WWE is probably one of the biggest shockers in my opinion, in like the wrestling history that I know based off like since I started watching. So since I started watching, what, like in the late 90s, early 2000s till now, I feel like that's the biggest shocker in wrestling that I can recall. Just because, I mean, come on, man, we know the journey, man. Like, what the
back of your head, you saw that impact.
Boy, Moxley now looking for the double underhook, but Swerve counters out of it. Moxley sent down on top of Jay White.
This might be
Come on,
a little
Swervey,
too
Swerve.
risque, in my opinion. Yeah. Be careful, Strickland. See, you gotta watch it here.
That's right. He's going to go back for it, though, Taz.
Got it.
He did it.
Diving frog splash. Swerve got it. And this
Hello, Kurt Jr. All right, guys, commercial. Wait, do I get commercial? I don't get commercial. That's a plus on being sussy. Hello, Luke. Hi.
Took a big risk on that.
I just don't see the point of Jade or Swerve with those three belts. I wouldn't mind them going to the finals. I don't see the point of Mox having all the belts. I don't see, like, I don't want Eddie Kingston to basically, like, if Eddie Kingston is the winner and he finishes his story, essentially, I'm not going to say that the Continental Classic was for no reason, because obviously their stories being built. There's people that are proving themselves. But I just feel like, dude, like, what a long way to just give, like, to just keep Eddie with the titles. Like, it's just, I don't know. I don't want it to be Eddie, unfortunately. I like Eddie, but. And then giving it to Mox, like, I don't know.
All throughout this Continental Classic tournament.
I'm not gonna, like, shit on it, though.
Incredible.
Or try to.
Performance.
Hello, Caleb. Hi.
Yeah, it's been wonderful.
I can call you JR. Okay, hi, JR.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Swerve's
I love the Continental
WPG
Classic.
with the rose. Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
First one, it's great. I love it. I mean, I'm looking forward to
This mini TikTok live is brought to you by Pepsi. There you go. There's an ad.
I think it's pretty obvious. It's become a
No, I need Mini being sponsored by Prime
to walk away the Continental Crown.
or Terramana Tequila. Like, come on. Sponsor me.
Glad to be able to call these matches, man.
Jay White trying to go after the leg of Swerve Strickland, but
yeah, he went for a single leg. Was not aggressive on that single leg, Jay White, and that's what
Aww.
Knee is really bobbing.
Craig! 2 years! 2 year Craig! 2 year Craig! Holy shit! Holy shit! Craig! Thank you so much for freaking being one of my subscribers, for freaking being one of my followers, for being a supporter of mine for 2 fucking years, man. I'm trying to not curse so much. Guys, TikTok likes to take me down, so I gotta make sure that I'm not saying anything that I shouldn't say. Thank you so much, Craig!
Trouble here.
Supreme BRM, hello.
Swerve in the driver's seat, but for how long?
Daniel Bryan doesn't need to prove anything also.
No.
Exactly. But he always did want to join the G1 Climax, and I always felt like they created this tournament just for Danielson. But obviously now that we're like in the middle of the tournament, or going towards the end of the tournament, I don't think it's going to be Danielson anymore. I thought it was like basically like an obvious thing, but I don't see it as obvious anymore.
By the knee injury. And Jay White and Swerve battling it out inside
you
the ring.
think Jay White's gonna win? Yeah, I'll be okay with Jay White. I'll be okay with Jay White, but I want Swerve to win.
That shoulder of Jay White, Taz.
Yeah, he did. It was nasty.
I can't believe TikTok of all places is so moderated. They're only moderated with me. Nice.
Moxley, the tope suicida drive.
No, they're extremely, yeah. With me, they're so nitpicky. Even if I appeal, sending an email, they decline everything. I'm like, and then I go on TikTok Live, and then there's like a girl with a thong twerking, and I'm like,
Rage was backstage also, but it's not about me. It's about Mox, right? Put it on Strickland.
That's great.
And, you can see the rage coming through, even though you know he's hurting.
He is hurting. You're right. You're not.
Damn it! Damn it! Mini versus the internet. Hold up. I'll be back. Mini versus the fucking internet. Damn it. Okay. Damn it. I was ahead, and now I'm probably gonna be behind. Oh. Damn it. Alright. I've been a fan of New Japan Pro Wrestling. That's good.
Strickland, Jay White, and Jon Moxley.
Looks
Moxley
like I'm
effectively neutralized by
like
the
I saw
knee injury, and Jay White and Swerve battling it out inside the ring. You saw in the closing moments of picture-in-picture, Swerve Strickland tried to separate that shoulder. Jay White has.
Yeah, he did. It was nasty. That was a tough landing. Watch out!
Moxley, the tope suicida, driving Swerve all the way to the barricade.
Yeah, but Ted, you mentioned earlier that a lot of times the rage of Jon
Internet
Moxley
1 mini 0.
I know it during your career. You rage.
I want to say Internet 1.
Yes, it did drive rage to a lot. It bring a lot out of you in the ring and
Internet 1 me 1 because I was
range was
ahead.
backstage also, but it's not about me. It's about Mox. Right? They're putting it on Strickland right now.
And, you can see the rage.
All right, I found something better.
Whoever walks out of this match, the winner will have to turn around and face either Eddie Kingston or Bryan Danielson this Saturday night at World's End. But Moxley,
yeah, I'm not worried about
no wasted motion
these
right
kickouts until we get to the closing segments here.
Now he's got a double
Thank you for enjoying my videos. Hello, Supreme Bum. I am doing wonderful.
Sure thing.
Thank you for asking.
Certainly does. And you see, he's got Swerve's head.
Yeah, I probably should stop talking about TikTok in a certain way because
prevent him from rolling out.
I'm out to get my ass.
Swerve gets back up to a vertical position.
Remember, there's no time limit. I think you pointed that out earlier, Shivani. That usually is 20-minute time limit. These matches can go all night till we get a winner in the Gold League and the Blue League, which is so awesome.
And like we say many times, we're going to stay with the action tonight as long as it takes. So stay with us. I know we're early.
And I cannot wait till Saturday, Nassau Coliseum, World's End, the finals, Excalibur.
Dude, we got Christian Cage versus Adam Copeland. That's going to slap so freaking hard.
Jay White or Moxley facing off with
It might slap harder than what Christian did to Nick Wayne's mama.
Came up short and he got planted for his troubles. Moxley again, so close.
I'm not worried. Swerve's house got this. I'm not worried. Swerve or Jay?
Prevent the 3 count. I don't know where Jay is, but we haven't seen him in quite a while.
Hello, BK. I don't know if they're gonna have collision. No, they're not gonna have collision because they got World's End, unless they move it to like the day before, or they move it on Friday.
Jay White still not a factor in this match, and Moxley, his frustration, maybe boil it over.
He said, "Get the fucking camera
I would have kept it in the ring if I was Mox. I wouldn't be
Alright, guys, we got a table.
Yeah, Moxley obviously not up 100%, and here comes Jay White behind him.
Chair to the back. And there's no disqualifications in this match, obviously, or else Jay White would be out of the running, but hammering Jon Moxley.
Alright, guys, we're about to get ugly. We're about to get gross.
For Jon Moxley.
That was a brutal shot. With
Ew,
to that left knee of Jon Moxley.
And now Moxley may be completely taken out of the equation of this match.
Mox and Danielson will miss Dynamite next week due to them being in Tokyo for Wrestle Kingdom.
Oh,
okay. That makes sense.
Oh, wait, Swerve. The roll off. He's got it into place. Close.
That was 2 or 3 quarters.
Dude, Jay White, man. The king of kicking out at 99.9 seconds on the freaking second. What is it called? I forgot. What's it called? On the second count?
Hell of a match for sure. No shocker here in this 3-way Gold League Finals.
Swerve reversed into the ropes. Jay White follows up with the elbow strike, but Swerve follows up with a shot of his own. Oh, Swerve put on the brakes, kicks the knee. Wow. Close call.
What?
Didn't get all the wind-up he usually likes to have, but that was a lightning strike by Swerve.
Is there a time limit for this match? I don't think there... Wait, there usually is a time limit, so I'm assuming there is.
The speed of which Swerve can execute those moves.
Honestly, I was supposed to know all this, but...
Thanks to that transition.
I don't got the right answer for you, my guy. Ruben, thank you so much for the heart me.
Slam, and now Swerve to the top. 450 splash. Moxley though, break it up. And
The only
action in this Gold League final will continue.
The only one that I'll be worried about is when Jay does it to Mox or Swerve does it to Mox. Because then I think, all right, what's it?
Time for you to see the world.
All right, commercial freaking break, guys. Let's see here. Am I gonna stay for Wrestle Kingdom? Honestly, I think I am. I think it's important for me to stay up for Wrestle Kingdom 18. No time limit for the finals. There you go, guys. There is no time limit for the finals. Thank you so much, BK. Sorry, my fire alarm went off. Minnie, did you see the Iron Claw yet? I have not seen the Iron Claw yet. I don't go out other than like work, so I don't really like. I don't have friends. And Nate lives in Ohio, so yeah, no, I haven't seen it yet. I don't know when. I think I'm gonna wait until we can like order it, and then I'll make it like a Discord night. I don't really know. Curb stomp from Mox. Yes. Commercial break. You don't have picture in picture. I do have picture in picture. I see it happening right here. But because it is picture in picture, and I know that nobody's is going to get pinned, I want to focus on chat because I can't focus on it when we're watching a match. I'm so ready to go to the Rumble. I'm jealous that you're going to the Rumble. It's all good. I only got 2 friends. Yeah, I want to say I have 2 friends. My best friend lives in Seattle, and then my closest friend moved like an hour and a half away from me, which is not bad. It's or not even an hour and a half. She moved like an hour from me, which is not bad, but she also has a family. So for me to even like try to even set anything up does get difficult. And plus she also like works weekends and all of that. So it's okay though. I'll see it eventually. I just don't want to get like, I don't want to read any spoilers. Let's see. What else did I miss? Is that it? I did. I will enjoy my birthday. J Money, when is your birthday? Is your birthday today? Mox and Brian being Japan next week kind of gives away they are losing. They are losing here. Well, I don't see Mox. Well, I mean, which is good because I don't see Mox winning. Because again, he doesn't need to prove anything. Like this is just like another accolade for him. When I mean, not that Jay or Swerve desperately need this, but they're on the Swerve is especially on this momentum right now where they need to capitalize off him. And if they don't, then when you do give him the title, when you finally do give him something, I feel like we're all gonna be excited, but we're not gonna be like super like hyped for it anymore. I kind of would see it as like how Cody lost that Mania, and even if he wins this Mania, I'll be like, all right, Cody, finish the story. But at that point, I'm like, I don't feel the same. But it is Swerve. I'm just kidding. It's Swerve. He's different.
Moxley, Jay White, and Swerve.
All right, guys.
Those belts make up the Continental Crown that one person will win coming up on Saturday night. And you're looking at 3 men who have just pushed each other to the limit here.
Swerve Strickland, Jay White, John Moxley, all tied in the group stage with 12 points. But it is a win or go home situation here tonight, Taz.
That's right. These men are going punch for kick, for chop, for forearm blow. They are just going right now.
Oh, damn. What? That sleeper suplex. Moxley baited him. He gave up his back. Big Show turned it around now.
That's what happens when you
That's not happening.
The next count when you turn your back.
That's not happening. It's not happening. It's not happening.
Yeah, if he flattens out Jay White on his stomach, he can get that bulldog in. He can put Jay White to sleep.
Hey, yo, Swerve, where you at?
And you see Moxley's trying. Cole connects. He's trying to keep his eye on Swerve, but he didn't want to give up the choke.
Swerve.
Wait, Blade Runner attempted, no.
Oh, good counter.
Swerve was looking for that jab, but instead eats a King Kong Larry from Moxley. Blade Runner!
He can win it. He's going to get it.
1, 2.
Swerve's right there. Cool. All right, guys.
Again,
5:30. We're about to hit the 30-minute mark. I feel like these are the closing segments of this match right here.
From this point out in the Continental Classic.
Happy birthday, Jay Money.
In this Gold League final and in the Blue League final later on tonight.
Fight forever.
And coming up this Saturday,
Fight forever.
Pay-per-view from the Nassau Veterans Memorial Coliseum, Long Island, New York. As Jay White,
Oh, no.
Chair. And again, there's no disqualification, Tony.
Absolutely, he's wielded that chair. Oh, now it's the third time that he's whacked Moxley on the
All right,
back.
guys.
Watch out, gut shot.
Jay White's menace mode is activated.
Jay White is with that weapon.
And look at it.
Don't even do anything to the ref, bro. Please don't do shit to the ref. Zero ref bumps.
He's going to prop that chair between the turnbuckle pads here. And you know what that means. He's going to try to ram somebody's head into it.
Well, when that happens, that chair is so tight.
That chair, yeah, that chair is
the steel
sturdy.
cable on the rubber, so it's super tight.
You know, we know how vicious John Moxley
Hello,
is,
head
but
pass.
we've seen a real vicious side of Jay White here as well.
Swerve. White gets introduced to the chair.
A shot with his own bullet, pun intended.
Oh, hell no.
Oh, now Moxley, though.
Oh, hell no.
He's got
Nah,
Swerve
it's fine.
in his
We're good, we're
grip.
good, we're good, we're good.
Down,
Come on, come on, come on.
Had a handful of tights, but he still couldn't get it.
So close right there. So close.
This is freaking great, guys. I'm loving
Come
this.
on, Swerve, come on.
Comes around for John Moxley, but now open hand shots being exchanged center of the ring.
All right, we got a slap fest. Headbutt fest. Swerve fest, come on.
Swerve creates distance, closes in, a pump kick. That caught Moxley flush on the jaw. A second one.
Moxley, careful, Swerve.
Nah, boo, boo, boo. He's gonna counter it right now. No, he's not.
Swerve.
That worked.
Swerve needs a covering. At least attempt to.
Cover.
Swerve. Jam driver, but now Moxley the one biting the hand of Swerve. Moxley goes sternum first into that top turnbuckle.
Oh, he's set up here for stern swamp. A stomp, I should say.
Yeah, here it comes. Oh, there went.
Jay White sends Swerve crashing to the floor. You see Jay White, though, very unsteady on his feet. Late runner, no. Almost beheaded him. And death runner from Moxley.
Moxley's gonna
No.
Can he do it? 2, 3, did it!
Well, I hate to say I told you so, but that was my pick from the jump. And Mox is going to the finals on Long Island this Saturday.
Wow, what a gut check this was for John Moxley. Look at him still holding the knee.
John Moxley, one match, one win away from the Continental Crown.
What a match, guys.
I don't know why I feel like crying.
That was so physical.
I feel like crying because I'm just so fucking disappointed by this. This is so stupid. I'm gonna chill because I think it's ridiculous that I feel like crying. I really want to rage, but I'm trying to compose myself because I'm not trying to TikTok take my ass down. This is so dumb. Okay. Oh my god. Do not Jay White, not Swerve. You're just gonna. Okay, all right. This is so dumb. This is so dumb. And this is why people shit on AEW. Oh my god, bro. Sorry, I didn't know that. I think because I didn't want to rage, I started crying. You know what? No, I'm just kidding. What? That's so dumb. That's so dumb. Oh, did we already distribute? Okay, we did. Okay. We're gonna get Mox versus Danielson, dude. Alright, guys. Alright. You know, you guys remember when I first started my thing saying, you know what? I don't want to say that this tournament was for nothing, even if Danielson wins. Guess what? I changed my mind. This is for nothing. It's for nothing. It's for nothing. Oh my goodness.
Take a look back at how we got here.
It's so dumb, dude.
This
this tournament.
So
far, it's been everything I've always wanted.
All right, Danielson. All right. This tournament was made for Danielson. Congratulations, Danielson. You are going to be the winner of the Continental Classic. Congrats. Hello, Cool Flux. This doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. It's just like, okay, so great.
That you don't want. Things happen.
That means you have big plans for Jay White and you have big plans for Swerve. So at World's End, have either Swerve go after MJF, go do something. Do something with Swerve. Put him in the main event picture. Put him against MJF already. Start that feud, and then MJF drops the title to Swerve. Do that, please, because if he's not going to be the winner of this, then that means you have bigger plans. If not, TK is the worst booker of the year. We've been knowing that, but he's actually going to get worst booker of the year. Ridiculous, man. Moxley could hold an AEW title, a Ring of Honor title, and 2 New Japan titles. Did I see that Gunther's wife had a baby? No, I did not actually.
It's tough as nails.
We've seen Daniel versus Mox in WWE. Exactly. It's not high.
This bum is gonna go to the finals. This bum is gonna make you pay for every judgmental word you've ever said in your life.
Is it just me, but I don't like Eddie Kingston? I like Eddie Kingston.
Having health insurance is important.
Alright, well that was dumb. See what happens when I can't rage? See what happens when I can't appropriately rage? This is why I rage! This is why I rage! all the fiery inside of me was like punching every wall. Every canal. Like, bitch, say something. So dumb, dude. So dumb. Swerve better be a major babyface after this if they somehow F up Swerve's momentum, FAW. And that's the unfortunate part about all of this, is that there's people that have been watching AEW, they're on the Swerve movement, and they were highly disappointed that Swerve lost to Mox. Just like I was. But I was still kind of like, well, let's see. I'm like, let's wait and see. And then now, like, I'm still not gonna dump on AEW, but there's so many people that are going to dump on AEW after this, and like it's so frustrating. That means Swerve is the devil. Swerve is the devil, guys. They need to start doing something. Like, do something major this Saturday. Do something major. Guess what? The two devils is Jay White and Swerve. Let's do that. Okay, so you're gonna make them lose. You're going to make two people that definitely deserve this, plus be the world champion at some point. Guess what? They're going to be the devils. There you go. Man. Swerve versus MJF all in. Swerve is going to be the first African-American AEW champ in AEW, and if he gets it at All In Wembley, can you imagine that? He got it at like the biggest stadium in like that has ever broadcasted pro wrestling. Like, that would be amazing. It's Tony Khan. He can do whatever he wants. Same with Vince and Triple H. Yes. And then I was like, we get upset at Vince's booking. You know, like, we used to get upset at Vince's booking, right? And then somehow they do something that just makes sense, and then we're like, oh, this is why this happened, and this is why this happened. But Tony Khan doesn't have like the legacy of Vince. Like, he doesn't have the history of booking like Vince does. Tony Khan has been at this for 5 years, for almost 5 years now. Like, I don't think he should be playing with fire right now, is what I'm trying to say. You're gonna be at World's End, so if they don't reveal who the devil is, they are basically dragging it. Yeah. No, I agree. I think they should reveal it at World's End. If not, then the devil is probably Adam Cole at that point. All right, guys. Swerve.
Angry Swerve Strickland, and of course it was a tremendous match, Swerve, but Jon Moxley moves on.
Of course he moves on. You don't even give me time to rest. You don't even give me time to gather my thoughts, cool off, get a towel, nothing. I'm still sweating. My arm is falling off of my body right now because of those two men. I wanted it so bad, Tony. And you know that. This man knows that. AEW, the rest of the fan base knows I wanted it so freaking bad.
Yes.
When I said this Continental Classic was breathing life and injection back into the wrestling business, the entire industry, not just AEW, I meant that shit. I swear to God, and I wanted it. I proved that I'm one of the best in the industry, if not the best. I didn't get pinned. Jay White got pinned. Matter of fact, let's go over to somebody over there on Collision that says the building houses with bricks. Somebody's looking for me, huh? Keith Lee? Yeah. You say I'm him? I'm that him? That's the first thing we've agreed about for over a year now. You want me? Well, guess what? I ain't got nothing to do in Long Island. December 30th, yeah. I'll be there. Is he going to be there, huh?
Well, yeah, as a matter of fact, he is here tonight. He said in case he missed you that he did have this contract for you for this Saturday coming up at World's End.
I didn't approve this yet. Why would they do it without my approval, huh? Why?
This is for your approval. I mean, he's...
What?
It's okay, Prince Nana. It's
We'll see
okay.
if he shows up on Saturday.
Ooh, Prince Nana's mad too. That's right. You better be mad.
Back to you.
We need justice for Swerve right now.
Partners
Bro,
Keith Lee and
bro.
Swerve Strickland still
Raise of hands. Raise of hands. No disrespect to Keith Lee whatsoever. No disrespect. I'm glad they're doing something with Keith Lee. But who honestly gives a shit? Who gives a shit? Oh my God.
A woman that has generated so much interest and buzz ever since arriving here in AEW, Mariah May.
All right. Is she finally getting in the ring?
Following Tony Storm's footsteps from the Stardom Wrestling promotion in Japan, now here to AEW. And now taking center stage alongside Renee Paquette tonight.
Mariah, I understand that you have an important announcement to make tonight, but before we get to that, I actually want to take you back to last week when you brutally attacked Riho. Can you walk me through your action?
Hi, Renee.
Relax, guys. Relax, guys.
I'm good. Thanks for asking. What you call a brutal attack, I call supporting the greatest star of our time, Miss Toni Storm. Something we could all do more of. So, moving on. You've all waited so patiently for my debut.
Yes.
And I'm here to tell you when it's gonna be. I didn't really feel like 2023 had the best energy, you know? Not enough glamour. So my debut is gonna be next week on the first Dynamite of the new year. Because 2024 is all about Mariah.
So, Mariah May is like a Riho.
But the woman that Mariah May clocked with that AEW Women's World Championship.
So, are they gonna have a match right now, actually?
The woman that will face Toni Storm this Saturday at World's End.
Yes!
Toni Storm.
Yes!
Oh, hold on. Toni Storm with the belt. No, Riho avoids it. And Toni Storm not avoiding those shots. Will we see a new champion crowned this Saturday? We're going to preview the action right here.
Toni Storm, she was almost crowned right there by Riho.
Luther. Riho coming down. Toni Storm and Luther.
Impressive by Riho.
Will we see a new champion crowned?
We better not. I'm sorry. I like Riho, but we better not. Let's stop playing around here, Tokan. Like, let's stop playing around. We got business to run here, sir.
Yeah, she's going at the World's End with a lot of momentum right there. Impressive.
And meanwhile, timeless Toni Storm, she's distraught, feeling like she's been upstaged by Riho.
She's been embarrassed, upstage, this stage, rock stage.
Who's in this match? There's no match. It was just a segment. I thought maybe because they were running to the ring and Mariah May looks like she could wrestle in that.
Toni Storm live this Saturday.
You will be on the AEW World's End stream on K Green.
But right now, let's head to the back where I understand we're going to hear from Top Flight and Action Andretti.
All right, well.
What's up, everybody? We just wanted to take this time to say that although we came up short against the Acclaim, so close, we're not taking it to heart because we know that there are still plenty of other trios that we can match up against.
That's right. Your boys' heads are up. And really, we're just getting started. So we're going to throw out a challenge to any...
Okay, all right. I see what you're doing.
Dude, Rocky Romero,
Right.
OC, and Trent Beretta.
Yeah, so
I like it.
we'll see you guys Friday.
Honestly, he did the same thing to me last week. See you Friday.
Well, this Friday, Rampage. Challenge accepted.
What the fuck? I've never seen him do that before, though. He's always done this? Wait, he's always done this?
Top Flight, Action Andretti, Orange
I'm so triggered.
Trent Beretta and Rocky Romero.
I'm so
And still
triggered
to
by
come
that.
tonight, our own Lexi Nair will sit down with Adam Copeland and Christian Cage.
Who the hell are you? Where's Renee?
Yeah, that's great. Is Adam coming, or he's going to leave the champion waiting? One of us is professional, at least, I guess. That's great.
All right, guys.
I know what it's like to
We're back to
perform through
cooking.
pain.
We're back to cooking. Let's see. Remember Vince called him Bearcat Lee? Yes. Swerve beats Keith at World's End, then goes to challenge the world champ. Swerve challenges Adam Copeland for the TNT belt. I'd rather Swerve challenge MJF. Because Swerve has he's more than capable of being AEW champ. He's more than capable of being the face of the company. What is your question, Jacob?
Every time I turn off stream, I just coom.
Nate's Vision, thank you so much for subbing with your Prime. You only get to use that once and you used it on me. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. W Prime subby. Wow, you guys are really spoiling me tonight. Thank you. Let's see. I think Keith Lee defeats Swerve. All right, Johnny. Please, no. Let's not do this, okay? If Keith Lee actually defeats Swerve, go back to WWE. That's it. Just go back. Go. If they want you, go back, please, because you are not being respected whatsoever. The water bottle bit was so stupid, but it's actually impressive because it's like one gulp. Who the fuck drinks water like that? Action already. You can't wait to see sexy ass Lex Nair. Beep beep beep. How many John Cena figures do you have? I have 2. I have 2 that are like right there. I don't know if you can see them. Jeff Jarrett asks, I'm still on commercial, so I don't know. Should Swerve cheat to beat Keith Lee? No, he should not. Swerve needs these clean wins. He got pinned. So basically, Mox pinned Swerve and Mox pinned Jay. For why? For no reason. For no reason. I don't know. I don't understand this. But all right. Minnie, I hope I didn't jinx this, but TikTok has been great today. It has been great. It's been great. And so far, I haven't gotten any notifications, any pop-ups saying that my TikTok has been flagged, which is great. Which is great because I couldn't even properly react to Mox winning. I try to compose myself and liquid discharge just started running down my face. This is why you need to let it all out. You always need to vent. Let's see. Jay White should have won. What the heck? Jay White should have won. Swerve should have won. Anybody but Mox. And that's no disrespect to Mox. Mox losing would have been fine. He doesn't lose anything by losing. That's the thing. That is the thing. What's the deal with Rusev and Lana? Are they in a rivalry? So she's a manager in AEW And I don't know. I don't really get it. I think he's like sort of controlling and he doesn't want her to manage, I think. I don't know. How about Keith Lee versus Swerve ends in a double countout or double DQ to prolong their rivalry? I don't really want them to prolong a rivalry because I want Swerve to be in the main title picture right now, please. Hate to be that guy, but I cared about Swerve versus Keith Lee when it was red hot over a year ago. That is exactly how most of us feel, I feel like. That's why, which is why Mox versus Danielson, we saw that in WWE. Like, it's like Keith Lee versus Swerve. We saw that in NXT. Like, we're good. Unless it was like a super epic, like, thing that happened. Sure, but...
Well, fans, as we've been celebrating the holidays, we hope everyone here has had a great holiday, getting ready not only for the new year, but getting ready for World's End coming up on Saturday night on pay-per-view. And tonight I've been told we are going to do a celebration for Boxing Week. And here for that celebration,
Boo boxing.
Ladies and gentlemen, Don Callis and the Don Callis family.
Bald bitch is back. All right. You know what? I did not get to rage. Here it is. Here it is, guys. Here it is. I don't think Will Ospreay is actually going to be here because he's obviously in New Japan. So it's just obviously like, yeah, Kyle Fletcher, Hobbs, and Takeshi with bald bitch. All right, guys. You know, it's been what, like over a month of Don Callis not being on my screen. I was pretty happy. I had zero complaints about AEW. If I did, they were warranted. Now, guess what? Dynamite went from a 3 out of 5 show to like a 1.5 out of 5 show. Congratulations, Don Callis. You suck.
In a dark room by himself. I think that would have been grand. Yeah. You see Kyle Fletcher.
Congrats to Kyle Fletcher.
Television champion alongside Powerhouse Hobbs and Konosuke Takeshita, the Alpha.
F you, Callis. F you, Callis.
I think we can understand what everyone is saying here, Don Callis.
I have something important to say.
We don't care. We don't care. Unless it's Swerve is going to be the next AEW World Champion, we don't care.
As you may or may not know, there's been a lot of stuff going on outside the wrestling business the last couple of weeks, family stuff. And I just want to say, it's been a very difficult 2 weeks for me. And guys, you know what I'm talking about, and at times like this, you need your family. And I couldn't have got through it without my family with me. And as a way of saying thank you and honoring Boxing Week in Canada, I've gotten all of you guys some wonderful Boxing Week gifts to show my appreciation. Hobbs?
What, they're gonna be in like boxing gear? I don't get it.
This is for you, buddy.
Beautiful. Absolutely stunning.
Is this Yowie?
That looks like us on the weekend. Takeshi-san, you have given me much support. This is for you.
Wow.
What?
What shape Don's in.
Don Callis on Stupak is crazy. Why?
Look at that. I worked hard on that one. Kyle, I call this one Don and Kyle Go to Australia.
What is this? Hello, everybody.
A couple of kangaroos like we do.
And Don lost the tattoos in that picture. That's funny.
It feels so good to be here tonight because the Don Callis family.
There's a fourth one. There's a fourth one. Is it just going to be Don Callis or is it going to be Don Callis and Will Ospreay?
Feels complete.
Well, what about Osprey? And there's one that you have not unveiled yet.
Finally, the whole
Sammy's back, guys.
Sammy Guevara. Remember, he's part of the Don Callis family, but yeah, well, I didn't realize Sammy was here.
Wait, Sammy's a part of it? I forgot he was a part of it. Alright, Sammy's back.
Sammy doesn't look too happy.
AEW's Dominic Mysterio. Do not insult Dom like that. Hello, ZJ.
Sammy Guevara. Making his
Man looks like Andrew Tate in that. Oh my goodness.
What's on his mind? I have no idea.
It's like Christmas all over again. What's up?
Smack him! Sammy, smack him!
Long time no talk, Don.
Whoa, what are you talking about? Didn't you get the gift I sent for the kid?
No, he's lying. He's capping.
The Canadian Postal said, listen, I'm glad you're here. We're doing gifts for Boxing Week, and to show my appreciation, I even got one for you. I didn't know you were going to be here tonight. I've been hauling this thing around for 2 months on the off chance you were going to show up for work. So
he was
please,
on paternity leave.
This is a painting just for you I did specially, Sammy. Please come have a look. Take a look.
It's for Boxing Week.
Go ahead.
It's gonna be something foul. I don't think
fantastic.
it's going to be glorious.
Oh, look at that.
Oh,
that's adorable.
that's actually cute. That's actually really
That's
cute.
adorable. It's like we got a new member of the family, guys. This is awesome.
That's actually really cute.
This is
Don, I just have one question.
Sure.
Who the hell told you to put my baby on that?
Oh, what? Well, no one, but look at it again. You got your whole family. You got your whole family there supporting you. And Sammy, I mean, let's be honest. You're not exactly mentally capable of being a parent. You're going to need all the help you can get, so we're here for you.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
You're worried about my parenting when you need to be worried about leading this group. I mean, we got Will Hobbs, who beat Chris Jericho. We got Big Take, who beat Kenny Omega twice. But these people don't remember it because you make everything about you.
Kyle Fletcher's like, was that about me? What about Takeshita?
That I would never expect asking me how I'm doing when I got concussed. But you know who I never got a message from? You.
Sammy fucked up.
Okay, I just gave you a present, but you want to shoot on me? Okay, here it is. You're disappointed that I didn't call you. Let me talk about my disappointment, Sammy. I'm disappointed that you dropped the ball when you got hurt and blew the greatest opportunity you ever had. I'm disappointed that you didn't show up for work for 5 months because you were hurt and having babies and on maternity leave.
Paternity leave, this man.
So, let's get down to brass tacks. You have a choice to make. You either choose the other family, or you choose the Don Callis family.
What?
But, Sammy, I know you're a hothead, but before you answer, I want you to think about this. Think very carefully about this answer, because if you answer wrong, you are going to be remembered as just as big a failure as a wrestler as you're about to be as a parent.
Whoa! Yeah, Don went through four. Oh, boy.
Why did he come in so hot?
Just struck Sammy from behind. Sammy's head may have clipped that.
Wait, so he just doesn't like Sammy because... Okay. Alright, Don. Alright, Don. Alright, guys. Chris Jericho. Oh, Chris Jericho and Sammy versus
Chris Jericho. Oh, he's got Floyd in hand. He's got the bat in hand. He comes flying.
Wait, who are they going against?
Jericho.
Oh. Big Bill and Ricky. Ricky Starks, Big Bill versus Sammy and Chris Jericho.
Jericho still has his back.
Alrighty.
Well, so much for Boxing Day or week. Wow, exploded on the scene.
Them as a tag team is not so bad. They have great chemistry, but I don't know. Sammy needs to be by himself. Sammy needs to run it by himself.
Absolutely. Both men extending hands at the same time.
Just do it already. The guy in the front, I fucking love him. Oh, Ricky Starks. Oh, there you go. There you go. All right. We're setting it up for Saturday.
Now Starks and Bill just swarming Sammy and Jericho.
What the hell? Like out of nowhere here.
Well, that's fine.
This is all going back to what happened on
This man's again, yeah.
And Jericho mixing it up with Big
This is
Bill.
pretty smart. Have Sammy go alone after this, though. Yeah. After this, just have Sammy go by himself. Like, he needs a singles run already.
Dating back to, I mean, oh, wait, now what's going on?
What's going on here now?
Wait, Darby and Sting? No, the internet. Do not. Oh, no. It's not. No, I'm still here. Wait, is it the Devilman?
What is happening here?
Who is it?
The fence phone's trying to light up the ring.
Is it the Devil? Oh! Triple threat? Darby Sting versus Ricky, Big Bill, Chris Jericho, Sammy? Or...
What an unexpected development!
What the fuck?
Sting and Darby Allin.
Sharing backs, Jericho and Sting, they got that in common.
Oh, wow. God. Look at this. Jericho hammering away at Big Bill.
I like Darby's coat.
You know, guys, I thought the last thing we would see was this Sammy Guevara turn on Don Callis, but I guess the last thing I ever thought in the world that we would see would be Sting! My God!
What?
Sting and Darby Allin. And they had the back of Chris Jericho and Sammy Guevara.
Alright. I like it. You wanted Dakota.
Turn of events here tonight.
I'm not mad at it. I like... This is fine.
Wow, so much to unpack in this one. I mean,
This is fine. I'm not mad at it.
Sting, Darby Allin.
I fuck with it. Ricky and Bill should retain. Yeah.
Standing shoulder to shoulder.
No, Ricky and Bill should go as long as they can as tag champs, unless there is another tag team that that is like as entertaining as they are. Because Ricky Starks just alone on the mic, just by himself, he's a freaking beast. Until you have somebody at the next strong.
Roddy, you've asked for this time, and frankly, at this point, I'm a little nervous to ask what's going on.
Renee! Thank you so much for this time. Oh my God. Me and the fellas have been working on something for the past 5 days, and I cannot wait to show everybody. Fellas, listen, we did a ton of research, and this is what we got. Hangboy, not the devil. Captain Shawn D, definitely not the devil. Nope. I swear everyone with the bad teeth. Not the devil at all. But what you see here is all roads lead to Max is the devil. Listen to me, Max. And listen to me very good. I'm gonna prove you're the devil. Be it tonight, tomorrow, it doesn't matter. You are eventually gonna be exposed. Because Max is the devil!
Wow, Roderick Strong in the kingdom, absolutely convinced.
Alright, well, you know, Dynamite is slowly coming back.
Coming up Tonight in our
Oh, I thought it was going to be next. That is the main event, guys.
World Tag Team Championship against the Devil's Henchman.
Ricky Starks is, I wouldn't say that he's face, but he just has so many good comebacks, you know? I think he's a tweener. Their bright idea for Kenny's replacement was Sammy. I know. They really could have done something else, but it's Sammy. Maybe Sammy was ready to come back, and then that was a great way to bring him back. I aspire to be as a good friend as Neck Strong. That's what I'm saying. Neck Strong is somebody that you look up to.
Just made official. Keith Lee, Swerve Strickland, one-on-one at World's End. Former partners with a lot of unfinished business. And another one that's just been made official, Andrade El Idolo versus a highly motivated Miro. He is out for blood.
Jericho Goldway, I like him, but I don't want to see him with Sammy. Sammy needs to be by himself, and AEW needs a mid-card for these guys instead of not getting himself over.
Puts her title up for grabs against Abaddon.
Yeah, I know. Like, a lot of things need to change going into 2024. Let's not have Jay White and Swerve get pinned by Mox. Like, ever again, please. Because I think that's such a bull. Like, that's such a bull. They can go ahead and produce a great show tonight. It's still not going to change the fact that the way you opened up the show was bull.
Jon Moxley has already cleared the Gold League. He is in the match this Saturday, and he will face the winner of the next bout coming up right now on
if Neck Strong ever says my name like that, I
Classic.
Alright guys, we got Danielson. Alright, I think my dog needs to go pee, so I'll be back. Oh wait, what is this? Let me go ahead and do a prediction.
This is the Blue League final in the Continental Classic tournament set for one fall. Approaching the ring from Aberdeen, Washington.
It's Danielson versus who? Who is he going against? Eddie versus Danielson. Thank you.
We heard from Brian Danielson earlier tonight. Those words. Eddie Kingston has never.
I'll put it up for 5 minutes. I gotta let my dog out real quick. That'll be running. Guys, there is a prediction on my Twitch. If you want to be a part of it, it's live right now on Twitch. Christian for Father of the Year. Adam Roddick for Friend of the Year.
There you see, I don't agree with that sign at all, but that's what Brian Danielson thinks of Eddie Kingston.
Brian Danielson, he's been red hot throughout the group stage of this Continental Classic. Will that momentum continue here tonight in the knockout stage?
And his opponent, Bernie Burns, New York, weight 244 pounds, Eddie Kingston.
Taz, you know, Eddie Kingston, you know that under the best of circumstances, he has a massive chip on his shoulder. Now headed into this match after Danielson has said those disparaging comments about Eddie, he's got to be fired up more than ever.
Oh, Eddie's in a really fired up mood. He wants to go to the finals in his home state of New York on Long Island, World's End. He wants to beat the living daylights out of Brian Danielson. I got to be honest with you, I think he's going to do it.
Been a great story for both men. Brian Danielson battling through the injury to his eye to make it this far. Eddie Kingston losing his first 2 matches to make it all the way back here.
Yeah, it was must win from match 3 on for Eddie Kingston, or else he would have been eliminated from the tournament. He would have lost that Ring of Honor World Championship, that New Japan Strong Openweight Championship that he put up for grabs.
See what Daniels did a moment ago. He dipped himself out to break the count, so the referee had to back Eddie up. That's just a way to control the ring. Say, I'm going to fight you on my time, not when you want to fight me.
Danielson the best at that, Taz.
Yeah, no, that's how you control someone's mind. But Eddie's a veteran. He's been in so many battles and wars. See, that's what I'm saying right there. That's not going to rattle Eddie Kingston. I just don't think it will.
No, you see Eddie Kingston, his jaw is set. He is maintaining, and I have to say this as somebody that's known Eddie for nearly 20 years, a surprisingly level head here in this match.
Well, he's had a lot of big matches in his career, Eddie. He understands how big this is, as Danielson has had massive matches in his career also. So you got to keep your points. That's the key in these type matches.
Here, this crowd, this great crowd on hand in Orlando.
He's trying to get Eddie to snap. That's why Danielson's laughing. He's got that smirk on his face. Because he feels he's going to get Eddie to lose his cool. He might. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe he won't get Eddie to lose his cool.
I mean, I know that frustration inside Eddie, it's like a tea kettle that's about to explode.
Daniel Bryan will win. Danielson's
a suplex and Bryan Danielson.
So,
I love it.
Again,
it's just,
I don't really care for it anymore.
My God. Eddie to tope to a seat of it. He drove Danielson's head into the
Danielson
barricade,
versus Mox is not a must watch.
Hard as well.
Yeah,
it's really
what he
not.
said, you could see where Danielson kind of went over to the side.
I like the Continental Classic. I thought it was a great way to broadcast talent every week, build some storylines, introduce this sort of tournament to people that don't watch G1 Climax.
Kingston.
But I don't really care. Whoever wins it at this point is gonna win. I don't really care.
Breakthrough win. And a victory
I'm not invested. I don't want to say that I don't care. I'm just not invested. I'm not invested as I was.
And he's bringing it. Man, those are heavy shots.
Wait, did I miss the match or what else? No, this is only the second match of today's show. We have more segments, which is good.
A double sledge to the chest.
Because they're building up to World's End, so they gotta build up more stories.
There must be a winner here tonight. No disqualification, no countouts in this. Who will advance to face Jon Moxley this Saturday night at World's End?
And I kind of wonder when the eye patch is going to be ripped off, because it has been ripped off the last couple of matches. And Danielson
only thing that will save this is if Mox steps in, beats Danielson, Mox, and MJF. Damn, I'm down for that.
Has, it looked like.
Yeah, smart. Because listen,
I'm down for that. Can we book it?
Is a great striker, right? As is Eddie. So you feel confident.
This match is probably going to be a good match.
And we're seeing it.
Danielson just tenderizing Kingston in the corner. Fans around the world celebrate Boxing Week with tickets to our return to Wembley Stadium, all in London, coming up next.
I don't blame you. I don't care about this match.
Right now, livenation.co.uk.
It's unfortunate.
Trying to get out of bounds here is Danielson.
Then Omos wins the Rumble and goes on to main event, both main events of Omos Mania. Omos Mania is tonight.
Because of his arm injury was not there. You can better believe he's going to be there this time at Wembley Stadium coming up in August.
Everybody wants to be in that Wembley show, and you should want to be on it. It's very difficult.
Danielson
to get on it.
Could potentially be at Wembley Stadium. That Continental Crown as the DDT on the apron. Kingston is staggered by that.
That was a great job right there by Danielson.
And Danielson, the flying knee. Kingston driven down. And this Blue League final between Eddie Kingston, Bryan Danielson continues in picture-in-picture. Who moves on to World's End? Stick with us as we find out.
Let's go. Friday nights on TBS.
Alrighty, we are doing picture-in-picture. Minnie, I just looked, and even though you hardly streamed on Twitch this year, you were still by far my most watched Twitch streamer. Yeah, I didn't stream for like, what, half the year? I don't know. I think I was gone for like 6 months. I wasn't streaming on Twitch. Shows how little I've been on here this year. I know, me too. I went to switch over to Kick, and then I just stopped watching streamers in general, because when I was on Twitch, I would always watch Twitch streamers, and then I just stopped watching streamers. So I guess that's good. I saved a lot of time. Let's see. Alrighty, yachty. It's like a storyline trying to find out who's the devil. Yeah, I need them to do an unmasking this Saturday. If the unmasking does not happen this Saturday, I feel like they're gonna be dragging it. But again, hopefully we see something promising in the first Dynamite, because we gotta do something here. I don't even want to see wrestling Twitter. I don't want to see people on TikTok right now, because I'm sure there's so many people just talking shit about AEW right now, because what they did to Swerve is blasphemy. Hello, Lil Dat. You think that the devil can be Adam Cole or Jungle Boy. If they're dragging it, then I think they're gonna go with Adam Cole. Obviously, that was like, that was like what the obvious and original plan was. I'm pretty sure they were going to have Adam Cole as the devil, and then he got hurt, so they kind of had to like scramble. Maybe they're going back to Adam Cole, but we will see. I don't want it to be Jack Perry. I already know the real glass thing. I don't want it to be Jack Perry. But hopefully we will be having more clues today, or we'll get closer to finding out who is the devil. Like, let's say 2 of the devil men get unmasked, and like I said, it's Ryan and Nick Nemeth. Then that's freaking cool, and I'm not gonna be mad. If it's Mustafa and Nick Nemeth, then that's cool too. I'm not gonna be mad. It might save the show. What would you think of Keith Lee beating OC? I wouldn't be mad at that. Keith Lee deserves his push.
Ryan Danielson going one-on-one. I'm Excalibur Jordan.
I don't know, man.
Taz and Tony Schiavone here with all the action in it.
You heard the devil is Goldberg?
Eddie ate every one of those kicks, and he came right back. I thought Eddie maybe was in really dire straits, but, well, look at this.
Danielson looking for the label lock.
Can't get it though. Eddie's smart. He's dipping out, keeping his base low, flat on the belly, backing out, get to that bottom rope. Good job by Kingston.
Yeah, Bryan Danielson do a lot of trash talking.
Saying Jack Perry is basically a curse word. It is, I know. I think I'm just so
verbal attack,
disappointed by the start of the show that I'm just allowing Jack Perry to be talked about like this.
That's what Danielson's choosing.
Gotta build up my boy Keith. Too good for how they booked it. They gotta build him up, yeah. They really do, which is why I'm not upset at Keith Lee winning, beating anybody. I will be upset if he beats Swerve, because it's like, Swerve is on that momentum, man. Don't, come on.
John Moxley or
Don't do this, don't do this.
Moxley in the Continental Classic final this Saturday at World's End.
Daniel Garcia or Keith Lee is who I want to beat OC. I want Daniel Garcia. Keith Lee is a good one too, though. I'm not gonna be mad.
Exploder sends Danielson for a ride, and you see Danielson immediately comes up clutching the side of his head.
Well, that'll definitely stop the verbal assault.
Let me see who most of you voted for.
Suplex, I think.
68% of you chose Eddie? Damn. Alright.
Could be thinking of Eddie. Could be trying to end it here.
You guys really believe in Eddie here.
No, but instead, DDT Danielson.
I really think it's going to be Danielson.
Driven into the mat.
Hello, LG3J.
Yeah, you're right, Ted. Eddie's reserve, determination, whatever you want to call this,
Do we
amazing.
think that Vince is still
He
the
has
devil?
taken a barrage of kicks and blows. I mean, he has taken an ass kicking is what he's taken. And look at him, still pulling himself up. That's what he does. That's what Eddie does. He don't mind getting rocked.
But Eddie Kingston, he has never beaten Bryan Danielson in his career. Will tonight be the night with so much on the line?
I love the chance. Let's go, Eddie. He's no bum from the fans, and we've got a great crowd here in Orlando for this one.
Big shots with Danielson trying to shake it off.
You want Roosh to be Orange Cassidy. Ooh, that's actually a good one, too. They need to build up Roosh more. They haven't given him a lot of segments and matches. Ooh, that's a good one.
Kingston.
Yeah, stand on the man's head. Hell yeah.
This is what Danielson wanted out of Kingston, Taz. He wanted this aggression.
Well, he's getting it.
Eddie.
Exploder once again. Danielson drags him down. Label lock, potentially.
That's a W pick. Roosh deserves that. That's a huge W. I didn't even think of Roosh TBH, but that's a great. Yeah, that's good.
Tight, Taz.
Yeah, he's got it locked in. Eddie's in the middle of the ring here also.
Yeah, you're right, Eddie. He's reaching out towards the left side ropes here, but he's got a long way to go.
And roll back with your weight and get a pin cover on Danielson if Eddie can get that arm free a bit.
When Danielson, when he adjusted his positioning, Eddie took that opportunity to get up to the knees to assist him in that crawl to the ropes to force the break.
Not gonna lie, this is low-key dragging. Yeah, but it's also a thing that like we probably don't really care about it as much as we should. What match is on right now? I forgot what was on the card. Right now we got Danielson versus Kingston. This is the final of the Continental Classic. Moxley won in the Gold League, so it's probably gonna be Mox versus Danielson.
Grabbing towards the eye patch that time. When he reached across the
Hello,
ring,
EJ. What match is happening? It's Danielson versus Eddie Kingston. I'm back. How to feed my dogs. Oh.
Danielson up to the top, but Kingston up to his feet.
Oh,
that is a stinging shot right there.
Yeah, Eddie hurt his hand.
Yeah, I think there's another one. Yeah, there it is. Just
Danielson's progress on the top has been stalled by Eddie Kingston.
Baby, my baby.
High there. What's he doing on a tippy top rope here is Kingston.
Tippity top.
Danielson looking to slip between the legs. He does, and Kingston goes
Tippity
hard.
top.
Kingston tried to avoid the disastrous contact, but still got the inside of his knee on that turnbuckle.
Well, this is disaster Excalibur right here to be tied up and nowhere to go. And Bryan Danielson can kick you for all of your work. All he wants.
That's how you knock the guy out unconscious right there, and Danielson knows how to do that.
Oh, here we go.
Danielson running a drop kick. Kingston with his head wedged against the turnbuckle. Nowhere to go.
Don Callis, F up? What?
Now Danielson, what does he have in mind?
Is Don Callis on commentary? No, right?
Banged up badly here.
Who beats Tony? Nobody. Until Mercedes Moné comes. Which she's probably not. But no one right now.
Danielson.
Eddie right now looks like he's dead weight here, Taz.
Yeah, he is, but this is going to be, I think, a big back suplex here at the top rope. Super dangerous.
Oh, talking about Sammy's baby. Oh, that's where, not even paying attention to freaking commentary. Damn. I can't lie, at one point I really wanted to see Andrade win the Blue League. It's just, I feel like there's a lot of wrestlers that went to AEW to have better storylines, to be in better segments, to have better matches. And unfortunately, they went to AEW and they still weren't treated the way that they probably should have been treated. So yeah, kind of sucks. It's gonna be Mariah May that beats Tony. They gotta build her up. They better not just give it to her like in a month from now. They have to build Mariah May up first. Yes, the tribal princess is here. Why is he wearing an eye patch? Because he had, I forgot what it's called. What is it called again, guys? He had eye surgery, but it's called orbital something. Ooh, Jamie Hayter. Yeah, when Thunder Rosa is back. She's on Rampage right now, but Thunder Rosa's back. When Jamie Hayter comes back from her injury and she's good, I don't see her taking the title right away, but I see her in like the story. I see her in the title picture. I want Timeless Tony to hold this as long as she can, because I don't think it's gonna be like, I think her as champion is great. It's money, it's engaging, it's entertaining. So if they just like, if she drops the title, then it's just kind of like, all right, come on, man. He broke his orbital bone. That's what it is. Thank you. I mean, did they really build up Jade for the TBS title though? No, they didn't. But Jade is a whole different beast. Jade was the first. Was Jade the first TBS champion? She was, right? Or am I thinking of somebody different? But Jade was being built throughout her title, which is different because she already was the champion. Mariah May, we know she's good. I haven't really seen that much of her. But I've heard she's good from like people that are like hard critics, and they like her. So I'm assuming she's good. I just think she needs more of a character right now in AEW. It's Tony Khan. He just might end up fast tracking Mariah May to the, yeah. Who do you think Sting will fight? Most likely Darby Allin. What are your thoughts on Abaddon? I like her. Jade was the first TBS champ. Okay, yeah. So I feel like that's different. Like if you're introducing this new title and then you're building a star with the title, I feel like that's different. Tony gonna hold it for at least over 285 days. Let's fucking go. I like that. I like that. I like that kind of thinking. I hope she does. I hope Tony does it.
A battle of wills. Kingston scoring with those chops, but Danielson.
We have not been catching up with AEW. It's just because I kind of lost interest.
Where Danielson has to bring his up.
Kick to the inside of the knee. Danielson changing levels. Smart strategy by the American Dragon, Bryan Danielson.
Yes, it is.
Break them down, Tony.
Yes, it is. You're right, Challenger and Taz. Smart strategy.
And Tony, we mentioned right picture in picture that Kingston, he's maintained his composure throughout this match, despite Bryan Danielson's best efforts to get Eddie to make an error.
And Eddie after got kicked on the inside of the knee twice, he's still standing.
Honestly, I don't see Kingston as a big title guy.
Like, no, you're not gonna out-chop me.
Oh, God. These guys are wearing each other out.
And look at the chest of Bryan Danielson.
I don't see him like that anymore. I don't see him as a big title guy anymore. And that's unfortunate.
Danielson, he was waiting for that. Uh-oh. And now, shoulder capture, suplex. He's got Kingston down, but not out.
Great job right there on that bridge. Almost got a little
Swerve is the next big champion. I'm saying. I'm fucking saying. Number one in our hearts. Number one in our homes. Whose house? Whose house? Swerve's house. Tony Khan needs to freaking ride a fat one. I hope Tony Khan's dealer is busy. TikTok, please don't take me down for saying that.
Danielson, he's spat in Kingston's face. Now Kingston returning the favor.
You haven't kept up with AEW? AEW, like, as in its entirety, or just tonight?
Kicks all over the place. It's like he's a heavy bag.
Miss, and now
got a half.
Yeah,
his arm drag out of it though.
With a half and half, Danielson counters out there.
Adam Copeland will be some sort of champion. I don't think he's gonna be AEW World Champion though.
Kingston move with urgency.
I think he'll do something. Or actually, I don't think he's gonna be champion in AEW. I think when it comes to titles, I think Adam Copeland is done. I don't want him to get a TNT title. I don't want Father needs to keep that title. Father and Timeless Tony are two characters that are very well over in AEW right now. They're putting credibility back to those titles. And I'm not saying I'm not disrespecting OC. Oh wait, OC has the international title.
Man, this in-ring.
I'm getting lost in translation here as I'm talking.
My God, look at Danielson. It's not only bloody, it's bruising.
Yeah, the blood vessels underneath.
So after Swerve becomes champ and holds it for over 300 days, who's next after Swerve? Honestly, it could go back to MJF, but who? Will freaking Ospreay? What do you mean? Will freaking Ospreay? Like, there you go. I can book it for like the next 5 years.
A
lot of near falls.
Rolling elbow, no.
He missed.
Oh, swinging a miss by Eddie. I think he may have overcome.
Alright, guys, I think we're like getting close to the end of the match here.
And a second away, Shivani, from Danielson versus Mox.
You wanted Jay White to win? I wanted Jay White or Swerve.
Flop that left shoulder over while he was pushing off with his
Adam Copeland is either going to beat Christian for the TNT title or team up with the tag titles. I'd rather him get the tag titles. If he gets the TNT title, cool, whatever. And then there's a retirement match between Adam Cole and Christian Cage, and then Christian gets it back.
You're right.
And that put Eddie in a very disadvantageous position. That allowed Danielson to connect.
Adam Copeland with the TNT title, then Jay White beats Copeland. Ezekiel, there you go. There you go. Join the creative team with me, my friend.
The confidence right now, you can see it.
You want Kyle O'Reilly to be a part of the Devil story? I want Kyle O'Reilly. I want Mustafa. I want Nick Nemeth. Jack Perry, please just stay on. Like, just get off my screen, please. Just go back to Jungle Boy. Go back to Jungle Boy. If Jack Perry does not come back as Jungle Boy,
sometimes you get a second win, right?
Yeah, it happens. Yeah. Eddie might be out. Ref's got to check him.
He's looking at Eddie square in the eye.
He said, Eddie, He said, Eddie, you with us? And Eddie grabbed on to Bryce.
Oh, but Danielson, if he lands these, it's going to be the end of the night. It's going to be the end of the tournament for Eddie Kingston.
Oh, man.
After this, it might be GG's. Because we got about like 35 minutes. We still got Christian Cage and Adam Copeland segment. We got Samoa Joe, MJF versus the two Devilmen.
Right across the jawline. No, knock you out. Refs checking. Kingston.
Hello, Swag Swag. Kyle O'Reilly is the devil.
Oh, yeah. That's all you need from Eddie Kingston.
There you go.
You want to see Hardys versus Bucks versus Lucha Bros versus Copeland Christian in a ladder match? Funko Pop artist. That's a good idea.
I mean, that is a smile. I think Danielson thinking, Skoda, come on, Eddie. What do you got left?
Well, I'll do it again. He's going to try to lower the knee here again.
Oh, my God. Half and half. The half and half. Danielson rolls through, swinging a miss. Roundhouse kick.
You want to go down
the
here?
shoulder.
Oh, God. I think we're one strike away from this match ending.
The Hurricane. There it is again.
That might be the strike that Eddie needed.
Oh, Eddie, he's not done yet.
And Danielson's still holding on.
Eddie, the stack.
What? What is this?
Kingston, the Hurricane. That Kawada-style powerbomb. And now Eddie, not only has he finally done
At least it's not Mox versus Danielson.
one step closer to winning that Continental Crown.
Oh my God, Eddie's gonna keep the fucking titles. Oh my God. Oh my God, what is this?
Unbelievable battle.
Jesus Cristo. Ayúdame, ayúdame.
Eddie Kingston. Man, he won it. Wow, impressive.
Back on November 18th at Full Gear, I'm going to put my life's work on the line. Both of these titles.
The thing about this, the thing about this, guys, BK is like, we're doing Mox versus Eddie again. Yeah, because guess what? If it wasn't Mox versus Eddie again, it'd be Mox versus Danielson again. This is why TK, I hope your dealer is busy tonight, and I hope he doesn't come through, my guy. Go to bed, because you need a long nap. You need a long nap. Whatever, man. Whatever, it's fine. Whatever. I'm not gonna complain. I'm not complaining. This is ridiculous. What kind of Vince booking is this? Matthias. Arturo making the easiest bet with that. Guys, so I have a poll on TikTok and then I do have predictions on Twitch. So I have two going. So both lives can participate. TK needs a GM to take some heat. He needs Eric Bischoff.
Moxley, who just advanced earlier in the Gold League. There's your finals.
The irony is that Mox's sweater says hot garbage or something like that. Yeah. You're right. That's a great sweater to bring out right now.
This Saturday, World's End live on pay-per-view.
I'm gonna have an aneurysm.
They will do battle once again for the Continental Crown.
They're gonna shake hands.
Moxley, microphone in hand.
Speak your mind, huh?
Eddie, all I've ever asked of you, every time I've stuck my neck out for you, put my reputation on the line because I believe in you, fought by your side, all I've ever asked of you is 100% your best. And for a guy who's angry at the whole world and thinks the whole world's against him, you sure do got a lot of people that love you, man. Listen to this building, man. Everybody here in Orlando loves Eddie Kingston. AEW fans all across the country and the world love Eddie Kingston. Every single person in the building on Saturday at World's End in New York City is going to love Eddie Kingston. They don't care whether you win or lose, but they do deserve your very best, 100% of everything you have in your heart and your soul. They deserve your maximum effort. Problem is, I know you better than you know yourself. I know you can't beat me, and you know you can't beat me. So for my money, you've already lost. You've already given up. You're already making excuses, but that's not gonna fly this time. A couple years ago, I gave you the shot of a lifetime, and I let you off the hook. I let you go out on your shield. I let you die a warrior's death when I didn't have to, because I wanted you to come back stronger, because I believed in you. This time, you're not gonna get one single favor. You wanna be a Triple Crown champion just like all your heroes? You're gonna have to earn every inch.
It's his hood mentality.
Win or lose.
No.
Hey,
You talked enough, Al. You talked enough.
Hey.
Let me tell you something, dog. Don't come out here and treat me like you're young boy bitch Yuta, because I ain't no young boy, huh? Remember something, dog. I'm your senpai. I broke in before you. You're lucky I let you breathe. But I'm gonna tell you something, you're right, dog. You're right, I'm one of the most down people. I hate myself more than I hate anyone else. But on Saturday, the king of the bums is gonna push you. You told me one time when I wanted to quit AEW, you said you are not allowed to quit because we need people like you around to shape the younger guys.
Which is very true.
So, is that what you want, John? I'm gonna give you everything I have. You better show your fighting spirit, because I'm gonna show you mine, and I'm gonna bust you up and enjoy it. That's my outline, Topher.
That was pretty good. That was a good interaction. Are we like invested? John did say shield. I thought the same thing. Have you seen that trend? We're wrestling fans. Basically, we're wrestling fans. If somebody says shield, we think of the shield.
We know that.
The Yuta heads are losing it right now. I'm a Yuta head, but it's fine. I'm okay with what you said. So Brian is going to Japan early. Yeah, it looks like he's just gonna, probably clean up and then he's gonna head over there. At least give Eddie the damn win over Mox. I don't know, man. At this point, I really don't know who it's gonna be. So this was never a tournament about Danielson. I thought it was. I guess it's not a tournament about Danielson. It's more so about Eddie. Eddie's and Mox's story. Because this is also a story in wrestling that's been going on for so freaking long. Come on, guys!
You gonna leave me hanging? Me, the face of TNT.
Our father's here.
Excuse me, guys. Adam Copeland is here. Well, get him in here. I've been waiting forever. Let's go. I got things to do.
Christian Copeland, face to face, next live on Dynamite.
All right, guys. Next. Oh my god. Let's see. I tried to tell you it was going to be Eddie because there's no way you had him lose majority of his matches and come back and they made a big fuss about it. I just thought it would be pointless if it was Eddie, but I mean, you're right. I'm telling you, do whatever do whatever he wants. This was doomed as soon as he put those 3 belts in the tournament. They were not needed. Just have the winner get a cup and a title shot. TK needs at least 15 riders to take a break. He needs to just take a long nap, please. Eddie is winning in New York. I don't know. Christian rules? Yes, Christian Cage, father of the year, guys. We're wrestling fans. If we hear Glass Shatter, we think of Stone Cold. Yes. We're wrestling fans. We say, yeah, at different points in the day. I thought you said different positions, and I was about to say who recorded Nate and I. Stone Cold is under the mask. A man can dream. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Apparently, we might get CM Punk versus Stone Cold. So The dream, like the wrestling nostalgia is still living. We're wrestling fans. When we say what whenever someone speaks, we're wrestling fans. We see a table and think 3D. Yes. I've been a wrestling fan since '99. Yeah, that's a very long time, sir. I was 12. So 2002. No, 2004. But I did watch wrestling. Like, I did go back and see some stuff in like the late 90s and stuff. Wait, what now? Oh, I don't even remember what I said, Big Joe. My boy Van Vliet started that trend. Gotta promote my guy, not Chris Van Vliet. Okay. Okay, so your guy Van Vliet, because when you said that, I thought of Chris Vivi. Hello, the Resident Evil. Hi. Tony Khan, Booker of the Year? Yeah, if it was up to Brian Alvarez and Dave Meltzer, then Tony Khan would be Booker of the Year. And absolutely not. Absolutely not. Triple H is Booker of the Year, hands down. If Triple H doesn't get Booker of the Year, like, even though, you know, like when it comes to those certain what do they call, like, not superlatives, but I guess accolades. What is it called when someone didn't know, like, the specific term? But at that point, we're not gonna care about it. If Triple H does not get Booker of the Year, useless information. Not gonna lie, Nick's mom made the right decision. Yeah, she did. Mini versus the internet is always 4.7 stars. Wrestling fans is birth. Alrighty. Alright, guys.
With Nick Wayne, Shayna Wayne, the TNT champion, the patriarch.
First of all, it's Mother Wayne and the prodigy Nick Wayne. And I've been sitting here all night waiting for Adam Copeland to show up. Just ask me some. What the hell?
Great hands. Oh shit, okay. I see what they're doing, I see what they're cooking. And there's so many faces I've never seen. Who's that big guy? So far, Dynamite has been like a 6 out of 10 show. Yeah.
Take it easy. Adam Copeland does not have to wait much longer to get his hands on Christian Cage.
Well,
no DQ
I am gonna put
this
the
Saturday
main
night at
event
World's
up
End.
on the prediction. Oh wait, we got this. We got what's her name? I'm so sorry, I forgot. Who is it? Chris Statlander. There you go. Wait, we got Chris Statlander back? Damn, I didn't even know that this was happening.
Chris Statlander set to go one-on-one with Sky Blue, and we joined.
All right, Chris Statlander versus Sky Blue.
Has an interest in Chris Statlander, none other than Stokely Hathaway. What do you mean?
Oh yeah, Stokely.
Well, you've been trying to drive a wedge between Statlander and Willow Nightingale.
All right, guys, 5 minutes for the prediction. Ian, it is Chris Statlander versus Sky Blue. You want to make a poll on TikTok?
Come on. So basically, you're telling stories.
She's
you're driving a wedge between Statlander and Willow Nightingale.
Here comes my girl. Here comes my girl, Sky Blue. We're wrestling fans when we hear on this day and start to sing Edge out of the. But yeah.
I remember Stokely
Let
starting.
them fight. I'm saying.
You're the one.
Sky Blue and Julia Hart are both women that I see high hopes for in AEW since they are very young and they're really talented already. I don't think Sky Blue is related to Tori.
Despite Stokely's best efforts, still
it's Mommy Sky Blue.
The same cannot be said about Chris Statlander.
I'm not gonna
and
disagree.
Sky Blue, as
Sky Blue is
recently as a month ago, were considered to be very
Y'all
close
better be
friends.
quenched. You guys heard JR. You guys better be quenched. I don't want to.
She looks different.
I would say follow my example, but I already said yeah. So do not follow my example.
Sky Blue's friendship,
Let's enjoy the match, guys.
You know, she's buddies with Julia Hart. I mean, so I think that kind of rubbed off on her.
Well, speaking of Willow Nightingale, the world's best chefs with their knives on the line to settle the score. Catch Willow Nightingale on this week's Super Chef Grudge Match with all new episodes Tuesdays at 9, 8 Central on the Food Network.
Got any dirt about the Super Chef Grudge match there, Stokely?
Not yet, but I'll work on it, all right?
I bet you will.
All right, I'm going to talk to locker room.
I don't know.
You.
See? How do you get all this information out of the women's locker room?
Because everybody likes talking to me. They don't like talking to you.
Well,
yeah. Big shoulder tackle there by Chris Statlander. Now the scoop and the slam.
I mean, look in the mirror, Tony. You wouldn't want to.
Yeah, okay, but come on. You've been known as a troublemaker. I don't think there's any question about that.
Listen, I have Statlander's best interest in mind. Because if she changes her attitude, there's a lot that she can do in AEW.
I think you're not going to troll the fucking main event again.
Ike Stokely. You have always had a great eye for talent, so I don't blame you for trying to align yourself with Chris Statlander.
Thank you. See, here's the thing, Taz. My cousin.
Hey, first one of the day, yay!
Double foot drop kick.
Guys, we do have a TikTok.
Yes, my cousin Leon.
Are you talking about your cousin?
I don't know.
Yes, my cousin Leon. Please don't interrupt me again. My cousin Leon works at AutoZone, right? He twisted his ankle. Guess how long he's been out of work?
2 weeks?
5 years. He's still getting a check. Chris Statlander tore both her ACLs. Back in action right now. That's impressive. That is potential.
There's hardly any time left. There's like,
and he calls
by the time that this match is over, I think it's gonna be like 10 minutes.
Sky Blue looking for a suplex here, but Statlander. Power of Statlander on display. Delayed vertical suplex.
I don't want
beautiful.
Sky Blue to get a squash match, but honestly, just make it a squash match. Because this is too much.
See, that's what I'm talking about right there. Every time I see something like that, I just get that 90s R&B just playing in my head. You know what I'm talking about, Excalibur?
Keep on going 10 minutes.
You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about,
They
man?
announced that they're going 10 minutes.
Thank you.
10 minutes?
Taz, you suck up to so many people.
I'm not stuck up anybody, Shivani. I'm
Dude,
just
he
being nice to the guy for a
must
second.
pay so much money to go over because I feel like almost every Dynamite this man is going over.
Sky Blue, the rising knee strike, drops Statlander down to the knee, and then a pump kick side of the head.
You're right, Triple H is Booker of the Year. He books the women better than Tony Khan.
I got you a Starbucks gift card. Who else gave you $5?
And a bottle of tequila, but I digress.
That's a lot to say too, because there's so many complaints on the WWE Women's Division right now. There's like complaints on how they're being booked on Raw and stuff, right? So to even book them better than Tony Khan, like, Twisted Chaos gets the horny hammer. He failed. He said yeah, he failed. HBK underrated. Triple H still Booker of the Year. No, HBK would be Booker of the Year if Triple H wasn't cooking. Like, this man came in with a chef hat and cooked. He cooked like the entire of the year. Besides when, you know, Vince came and ripped stuff and then just, you know, started making his own rules. They need Mercedes Moné, I'm saying. Look, she's probably going back to WWE. But damn it, Mercedes Moné in AEW would completely change the freaking game because at the end of the day, it's Mercedes. When Saraya showed up in AEW, we thought that there's going to be something happening with the women's division. But unfortunately, when Saraya was in WWE, we were led to believe that she was better than she was. And I don't like to say that. I don't want to say bad stuff like that. But it's true. She wasn't that good. She was good during her era, unfortunately, because when she goes to AEW, she doesn't do anything. And I'm not just talking about in-ring work. I'm talking about just the mindset of like a leader, maybe. The mindset of like, hey, this is what we could do for the women's division. They're like, nothing has been done. You were telling me Tony Khan would not listen to Saraya? Like, if Saraya had some grievances, said something with Mercedes, you bet your ass. Mercedes is going to have a lot of control in what happens. Anyways, that is my one rant of the stream. You still got Sean winning Booker of the Year. I don't watch NXT like that, so I can't really vote him for Booker of the Year, but I know he deserves it as well. Who we talking about? We were talking about Saraya and we were talking about Mercedes. I have a feeling that this match is going to end on a DQ or interference because we might get a Stat and Willow versus the Hob. Oh, versus the House of Black. I mean, just do it already. Did they already announce that it's going to go over 10 minutes or no? Jim Cornette would be Booker. Okay. All right. I need to watch NXT some more. I know, but whenever I do watch NXT, like I know what goes on in NXT. I follow what happens through like the stars in Instagram and YouTube and TikTok. So I follow it. But when I actually sit down and watch NXT, I'm just like, I don't know. I'm not that hyped. I'm not saying that it's a bad show. I think it is a good show. I just think I'm just so burnt out from doing sidecasts. I think it's just that, honestly. If I was just sitting my ass down and watching it and not, you know, not doing a sidecast, I probably enjoy it a lot more. But even actually, I'm lying because I did watch it and I wasn't doing a sidecast and I was still kind of like, It's a good show though. It's a good show. I think I'm just tired. I don't know. I will say though, Nathan Frazier is my favorite in NXT. Besides obviously like the, you know, like Carmelo. Besides Dijak, because I freaking love Dijak. Ooh, that was nice. But I will say that Nathan has easily grown on me.
What a move. Statlander, 2, and no, Sky Blue able to kick out. I mean, you're talking about Chris Statlander. She's somebody that it's been 19 months.
I hate Peacock. It takes so long to add the right episodes.
It's a very long time. Very long time. Now, just
so
imagine if she changed her
if NXT comes out on Tuesday, it comes out on Thursday. Honestly, I wouldn't want to wait till Thursday. I would just want to watch it the next day. So I agree with you. Tony Khan messed up with the Outcast. Yeah, dude, Ruby Soho doing nothing with Ruby Soho. Like, how tall am I? I'm 5'2". I would watch NXT if it went back to the Black and Gold era. I was a Black and Gold era Andy. I only watched Black and Gold NXT, and I was not watching Raw, and I wasn't watching SmackDown. Like I was strictly NXT.
Would have been down for the count, but Chris Statlander still.
I know that it's cooking right now. I don't know. I feel like I can't add it to the register, man. There's too much.
Hoists her up.
Look at that power. Dominance.
Sky Blue, no, reverses. Statlander still maintains control.
I've been feeling the same way too about watching too much wrestling in a week, yeah. Dude, this match is okay. Watching it on Hulu comes out the next day. That's good to know. Black and Gold NXT, baby. Went to an NXT live event in 2015 WrestleMania weekend, dude. When I was watching Black and Gold, my only Christmas part, like, I always asked for like NXT tickets for Christmas. That's all I wanted to do. I never got to watch Black and Gold NXT.
I don't have anything against her. I just
one of my saddest things, like you know, say as a wrestling fan, but it's fine.
Statlander, big elbow strike.
I still got to like watch it.
I will European uppercut you right here.
Overhand shot by Statlander. Sky Blue in trouble on the top rope, not where she wants to be.
That's like 5 hours if you add it together, so it makes sense. Wait, if you add all of the wrestling? No. It would be like 9 hours. 3 hours Raw, 2 hours SmackDown, 2 hours Dynamite, 2 hours Collision.
Kicked there by Chris Statlander.
It'd be 11 hours. Oh. NXT 2 hours.
Julia just clocked Chris Statlander out of the darkness. Didn't see it.
I told you they were friends.
All right, so Sky Blue's winning this.
Sky Blue and Julia Hart. Now remember, it was Julia Hart that won that TBS championship in the three-way match, and now,
Out.
2, 3.
Sky Blue got it. I'm happy with that.
Statlander was out on the top.
I don't care who you are. You're not.
All right, choose prediction outcome. Chris Statlander, 100. Oh, nobody voted for Sky Blue.
was impressive.
Nobody voted for Sky Blue. Guys, if one of you voted for Sky Blue, you would have been rich right now.
And now, Sky Blue, albeit with the assistance of Julia
Damn.
Hart. You jinxed
All right,
it.
guys.
You jinxed it.
So Willow's gonna come out.
Right hands raining down.
Yeah, Statlander trying to cover up, but she can't. She is still dazed from what happened at the top.
I mean, as if getting hit with the TBS Championship belt wasn't bad enough. Then that one's Code Blue and Julia flying in this 2-on-1 beatdown.
Come on, Shivani, do something.
I'm not.
What do you want me to do? Save her.
And she is.
Well, you know who's got her back? It's her friend, Willow Nightingale. Absolutely it is. Willow takes down Julia, takes down Sky. Yeah, whatever. And now Sky and Julia separating, running from Willow Nightingale. And despite your best efforts, Willow still has Statlander's back.
Listen, there's still some unanswered questions, all right?
Unanswered question, I think everything's been answered right there.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
No one else ran out.
We'll see about that.
Well, there's that friendship I talked about. Just to point out, Sky Blue is not in House of Black.
Ooh, we got Abaddon coming out. Okay. Okay, Abaddon getting spotlight on Dynamite. Okay. I didn't even know Julia Hart versus Abaddon for the TBS Championship. I haven't been watching Rampage, and then I didn't watch Collision this past Saturday. I didn't even know this was happening. Alright, guys, you know what? Maybe we're going towards the right direction with the women. This still is not enough. It's not enough, obviously. They need to do a lot more, but...
Ruby Soho this Friday.
Okay,
on
and then
you're gonna be taking on Marina Shafir. How do you feel taking on an opponent like Marina?
More women?
I'm just really excited for you, but I just can't keep this in. I'm so sorry, Ruby, but you know it's your birthday next month, and I've just been giving you so much gifts and stuff. Well, I thought I would get you something really special for Rampage. You want to know what it is? I got you a little helper. Come on in, Harley. Look at her. She'll do anything. Anything. Crazy. They're great with her hands. So I hear. Yeah. Well, anyway, just in case you need. Oh, is that Angela? Sorry. Yeah. Tell me I said hi. I love that guy.
Good luck on Rampage.
He's great. Yeah.
Okay, talk to me. How did this come together?
Well, why don't I show you? Go on.
Yeah.
No, okay, let's try the other thing. The other thing. Yeah. Okay, we'll fill you in next week. I'm so sorry. Put that back. Put that back.
Alright, I mean...
Big match made for Rampage coming up this Friday night. Ruby Soho, Marina
Being rich is
Shafir,
overrated? Damn.
one-on-one.
I don't think so. I mean, all your bills are paid. You don't gotta stress out about bills, you know?
We will hear from Chris
Saria and Sus saying that.
What we saw earlier tonight.
Alright, so New Year's, we're gonna hear Chris Jericho, Wheeler Yuta, Matt Seidel. Let's see.
Rampage plus trios match. Top flight action and Andretti.
Oh yeah, and then this one. They might go over, guys. Don't forget about TNA and NWA. I've never seen NWA. Like, I've never seen them. I, like, know about it. I've seen stuff, but yeah. I'm open to knowing more of it. And TNA is coming back. We'll see. I don't think I'll be doing TNA. I'll definitely be there for, like, the first episode of, like, TNA. After that, I'll see. Because it's a lot of wrestling, guys.
Goes one-on-one with Limitless Keith Lee. So much history, so much bad blood.
Hello, Riley. Hey girl, I'm hosting a reverse E-Day Friday 9 p.m. Eastern. I was wondering if you would want to be a part of it. It would be fun and great for content. Really, Chinita, I used to do a lot of dating shows, but I stopped doing them because I'm in a relationship right now, and out of respect for my relationship, I don't do them anymore. But I know they're great for content, and I hope you find people that are good. But if you need help hosting, I'm a great host as well. You know, I don't mind going back to hosting duties. But also, if you ever want a dating show and you want to date a bunch of nerds, please let me host it for you. A bunch of wrestling nerds. But thank you for the thank you for the invitation. Forget NWA. I saw Mark talk about NWA's recent pay-per-view. I felt dirty after that. Really? Oh. I thought you were streaming TNA on the 14th when Okada. Oh, yes. BK, you're right. I am doing that as well. Thank you for reminding me. Yes. Okay, guys. Up next, what is this?
This Saturday, but they will be partners next with the Ring of Honor World Tag Team Championship up for grabs.
At Domino's, we know life doesn't always go as planned.
All right, guys. I don't know what to do for the prediction. Should I put will we have a match? Will there be a devil unmasking? Like, because if there's no match, I mean, I guess I'll just I don't know. What do you guys think I should put for the prediction, guys? Let's see. Guys, by the way, BK did remind me I will be live for the TNA because Okada and Ospreay are gonna be what is the TNA event? I forgot what it's called. I'm about to head out. God bless and be safe, everyone. JR, thank you so much for joining this stream. I appreciate you, and thank you for being active. I'll hit you up if I ever need one. Yes, please. Guys, I really want to host a dating show because dating shows were great content. And I'm just like a word savant. I'm really good with words, especially with dating shows. Obviously, that's why a lot of Twitch people like wanted me. Even like the bigger Twitch people that had a platform, like they wanted me to be a part of like their dating show. So I want to host one for a girl, and then I can still be funny, at least in that way. But Abaddon looks stupid. Cody, why? Me the matchmaker? Yes. And it'd be funny because it's like you guys are all wrestling fans, you know, so it'd be kind of like, I don't know if you guys were here for my old dating shows, but you guys did like your wrestling entrances and it was so good. BK was a part of it. I don't know anybody else that was a part of it that's alive right now. Do the match. Okay, I'm just gonna do, I'll just do a prediction based off the match. So who wins? I'll just put MJF and Samoa, and then I'll do 2 double masked men. Alright guys, I'm doing a prediction up. It's gonna be up for 5 minutes. Mini versus the internet. The internet won, so I had to find a new one. I don't know how far I'm gonna be behind. I might be behind like a minute. I don't know. Hold up, let me do this real quick. Alright, it seems like we're back.
Cash Wheeler.
Wait, oh my god! Mini versus the internet 3? Okay, we're good. I was about to say,
Team of the year. Can't wait to see what's in store for them in 2024. But right now,
Tag Team of the Year is FTR.
Dapper Yapper, Justin Roberts.
Orlando!
Alright, there you go. Predictions up now. Predictions up, guys. Main event time, baby! Kiss my ass! Kiss my ass! Kiss my fucking ass. This man legit came out. This man legit came out and said 60-minute time limit. Kiss. I'm dead. I'm dead.
You know the
I'm dead.
MJF.
I'm fucking dead, dude.
Teaming with Samoa
60-minute time limit.
tonight,
It's
but
7 p.m., sir. 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific time. AEW's already over.
Oh, okay.
Here
What's
going on? What's going on?
Men.
Please, unmask.
In the employ of the devil.
And fans, we're getting close to the top of the hour. We're going to go past the top of the hour if necessary here.
I mean, you guys
stay
have
with
to.
it.
Oh! No! Fuck! You fucking internet wants to... Oh, come on. I can't miss this shit. Dude, I'm about to fucking just rant. Oh, come on. Dude, they keep getting taken down.
Samoa Joe tonight,
Okay,
but this is
I got another one.
awkward.
I'm so behind now. I'm like 5 minutes behind. I don't even know how behind I am.
Here come the goons. These masked men.
I can't look at chat. I'm so behind. I can't look at chat.
In the employ of the devil.
And fans, we're getting close to the
Oh my god! Come on! Oh my fuck! Bro, ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way, bro.
The challenger this Saturday night. But
okay.
Telling me that Joe, wait a minute.
Remember, Joe said he was going to have MJF's back. He didn't want Max to have any excuses. Camera's catching Joe.
Who is that?
Come on, it's pretty apparent.
Yeah. He's doing it. He's doing this.
What happened to Joe, though?
Well, it looks like he's been attacked in the back, and one would only think it has to be the Devil's Mask men at work again.
And MJF is like, no, it's all right. I'm doing this by myself. I'll defend these always tag team fighters alone.
Guys, I can't watch chat right now.
They believe in him. They want to see him.
We've done it before.
I don't want anything to be ruined for me because I am like, I'm probably like 2 minutes behind or a minute behind. So respectfully, I'm not gonna.
He's got that banged up shoulder.
He's so banged up.
Yeah, I mean, he's walking into oh, look at Max. He's just taking the fight right at this man. Look at just the stomps in the corner.
That's what you have to do. You got to just be all at it to try and defend those titles. And that shoulder is heavily wrapped, though.
Come on, he's got his shoulder heavily wrapped. He's got a world title defense against Samoa Joe coming up on Saturday.
Yeah, but who knows Joe's condition? He's grabbing that knee backstage.
That's a good point. That is a great point.
Oh, Max, he's going after the mask. He's trying to.
He wants to know who the hell is. I want to know who these guys are, too.
Please unmask. Please unmask.
Yeah, that's the big mystery going on here at AEW right now.
And now the numbers working against MJF. These masked men making the tag. Ooh, the second man in the match. You hear these fans, he's our scumbag. They're trying to
he's our scumbag.
Max sends this.
Well, the Devil Men don't even look like they're really giving much of a fight.
Max is doing great right about now.
Yes, please. Please! Do it right now! Do it right now! Do it right now! Do it right now!
He's going for the mask again.
Going after the mask once again.
Oh, come on!
Oh, it's a pipe! It's a third one! Where did he come from? Max. Wow.
At least unmask one. At least unmask one and then have that one say, oh, whatever, like, you know who one of us is. Or some shit. I don't know.
Heavy duty blow with that.
Please,
wait a second. The heat seeker.
Yeah, he hit the heat seeker on MJF.
Feet on the ropes there.
Whoa! What the hell?
Well, guess what?
They're the new Ring of Honor champs.
New Ring of Honor.
Yes, the Maskmen and Ring of Honor tag team champs.
You don't even know who these are.
Unmask yourselves right now.
Now look at this.
What in the TK booking is this right now?
Even after the bell.
Ring of Honor tag team titles are gone, but
alright, so is he better?
He's gonna try to make his way out of here.
Oh, look at Joe. He's
a man of his word.
I'm sorry, this is not funny.
Damage already been done to MJF.
This is the main event.
He's in so much pain in that knee.
He's gonna use the chair and he's gonna wail it on MJF.
Come out here to compete in this match.
But now, I mean, not only is the champion injured, headed to World's End, the challenger as well.
Oh my God, give us something! I've never felt pleasure doing business with you. Samoa Joe! Samoa Joe! Aw, come on, bro!
Has Joe been working with the devil this whole time?
I think Joe definitely has been working with the devil.
Guys, I agree. He's in league with the devil himself.
Now,
it's a pleasure doing business with you.
And look at him.
Business? This McMahon? This is Kennedy McMahon?
Joe now. Oh, no.
Oh, he's going to go muscle buster.
On that bad shoulder.
Oh, my God.
Oh. Center of the ring, the muscle buster. Samoa
This is so
Joe has
dumb.
laid out the AEW World Champion MJF.
Well, that right there in the hand of Joe, that AEW World title might happen. Good chance it happens.
The devil is not Samoa Joe. The devil said, pleasure doing business with me. Right? The devil is not Samoa Joe, guys. No. He's not. Now this has me quoting Grey's Anatomy. Huh? This the title needs to come off MJF. It does need to come off MJF, but I feel like Swerve would be great at it. Samoa Joe would probably be great, but he's not the devil. He's working with the devil. That's what the commentary said. The commentary said Samoa Joe has been working with the devil. He didn't say that he is the devil, guys. So is it Tony Khan? It better be Vince McMahon at this point. Hopefully doesn't mean they're just random mercenaries. If they're random mercenaries and they don't actually build a faction with Samoa, so I was about to say, so the devil has mercenaries. Again, if you're not doing like Ryan and Nick, and I don't even want to curse on my stream, but I mean, if you want to add Jack Perry to the mix, I mean, just go for it. That's fine. He can be your mascot, but please, like, there's still a possibility that Jack Perry may be the devil. I don't want to get emotional because I don't want that to happen, but oh god, Jack Perry's the devil. Oh god. I don't know. AEW going into 2024 may it's a little tricky nowadays. I don't know. But does this mean that Joe is losing on Saturday? I don't see Joe losing on Saturday. I won't be surprised if Joe wins, because that would be MJF versus Joe 2. And if Joe loses to MJF twice, which kind of makes sense. I mean, it would make sense now because Joe has been working with the devil all along. So, hello, Future Star High. If it's Shane McMahon, I'm happy with that. The devil is Teddy Long. So, guys, apparently Teddy Long was like, he went to an AEW event. He didn't name who said this to him, but basically somebody that works for AEW was like, we're not hiring. We don't hire old people. So obviously, now people are hating on AEW even more. We don't know who said it. We don't know if it was just some scumbag who probably doesn't even work for AEW, or it's just some scumbag wrestler who was mad. Who knows? I don't know. But that's what was said to Teddy Long. And if it doesn't come from Tony Khan, then I wouldn't put like too much into it. I could see them all being dropped WWE guys, and Samoa kind of leads them as also an ex-WWE guy, and Shane is the leader. Vince Kennedy McMahon is the freaking devil, man. These two matches should have closed this show. Yeah, because this is like, that's the thing. The devil storyline is the biggest storyline in AEW. So finally we have something. Samoa Joe was working with the devil. Okay, great. Now, if nothing happens at World's End, like if it's the same shit that we still know, like if it's the same information that we still know, like you guys are dragging it, at least like unmask the mercenaries. At least we don't have to find out who the actual main devil is. We can still keep guessing, but unmask some of the dudes. Like, this is getting ridiculous. Minnie been holding her anger back since the opening match because I'm live on TikTok, and TikTok understands that I am the voice of the voiceless. So they keep trying to take my ass down, and I've been okay. So far, we've been good. Yay, TikTok. Thank you for allowing me to still exist on your live platform. One of those masked men is definitely Wardlow. Yeah, I think it's Wardlow for sure. The only reason is because of every time somebody goes over with the belt and lose on the pay-per-view. That's very true. Also, we have new Ring of Honor champs. So I don't see two devil mercenaries. Like, if they're just random people, I don't see them being, like, they have to be somebody. The new Ring of Honor champs have to be somebody. Because now you got titles on them. Ryan and Nick Nemeth. There you go. What has been your favorite match of the Continental Classic? I think my favorite match was definitely, I think it was Roosh versus Mark Briscoe. I think that, yeah, that had to be, it was one of the Roosh, well, Roosh just has great matches. But it was one of them. And I think it was Roosh versus Mark. Rick is old, but he works at AEW. That's why I'm like, I'm not giving too much validity towards it. Like, I believe Teddy Long was told that. I do believe it. Like, I don't think Teddy Long is just lying about this, you know? But the person that told him this was probably some, like, nobody, TBH. Is AEW over? AEW is over, yes. It was... Alright, guys, what do we rate AEW Dynamite? I'm gonna rate it a 7 out of 10. But now they're messing up the devil storyline. The best that we can do is just wait and see what they do with it. But again, yeah, like, I'm just kind of like... They wasted 2 hours of the show for that ending. I'm saying. Misfit. I don't know. 5 out of 10. You know what? I'm not mad at that. Mercenaries are less than retribution. Damn, that is saying a lot, sir. They removed the Woo energy from AEW Arena. Oh, wait, they did? So Ric Flair is no longer a part of AEW then? Well, I mean, the thing about Rick is he got so mad from the backlash. But it's like, well, maybe just don't say creepy stuff. Like, maybe just don't say that. He took great offense to it. 6 out of 10, I'm okay with 6 out of 10. 5 out of 10, 6 out of 10. Okay, I feel like the consensus is 6 out of 10. And I'm okay with that. From 1 to 10, your hype level for World's End. Before this Dynamite, I would say my hype level for it was like a 7 out of 10. After this Dynamite, it's like a 6 out of 10. I think it dropped a level. Bald Bitch ruined the show. Imagine having a Dynamite show where Bald Bitch did not ruin it for me. He was not even the worst thing on tonight's show, man. 8 out of 10. Alright, Kari. Very optimistic. SmackDown is a best of you. You going live that day? I'm probably not gonna go live for SmackDown. I will probably do a 2K stream. Actually, no, I will do a 2K stream instead of the Best for You SmackDown. I hope they reveal who they are on Saturday. I hope they reveal at least, like, somebody. They don't need to reveal everybody. I would like them to, but at least do something, man. Facts are just be a good human being and not be out here being a creepy old man. Exactly, like, I don't feel bad for Ric Flair. He knows what he said. He knows what kind of, like, era we're in. He knows he shouldn't be saying that, and he still gets... like, dude, come on. Come on, man. Come on. PlayStation or Xbox? PC. I don't have a console. My PS4 went to poopies, and I never replaced it with a PS5. I never upgraded, and I didn't get another console. Because, I mean, I could just do it on PC. Hello, King Meeks. Hi. I wish Dawn can be my manager. Alright, Gain Train. I'm about to hop off, but you're not going to be here to tell me bye. You're going to be timed out for that. Let's see. How much should I take me out? There you go. Gain Train, just come back with, you know, like a better mindset. Come back with a better attitude next stream, okay? Britt Baker is the devil. I was saying that for a while, too. What did he say? He said that he wishes Don Callis would be his manager. So he essentially cursed on my stream. Mox versus Kingston, can't wait. Gonna be there live. Nice balls, bro. You're gonna be at World's End. Who should dethrone MJF? It should either be Jay White or Swerve, but I think it should be Swerve. But it kind of looks like Samoa Joe might be the one to dethrone MJF. Rick on... I'm saying... Neither do I, and the Dark Side of the Ring exposed it. The Dark Side of the Ring exposed Ric Flair, exposed Tommy Dreamer, because Tommy Dreamer was like, I'm like, you're really saying this. Like, you're really looking at the camera, being interviewed and saying all this. I'm like, But I will say, RVD is a wonderful human being because he's just gonna tell you how it is. Like, he's just gonna say it. Like, he doesn't care if he's putting down his boys. He doesn't care if he might be ratting out one of his boys. He straight out was just like, no, yeah, they did this, blah blah. So RVD, I'm a forever freaking fan. MacBook Ardell. I have a, oh no, my PC. It's a i7 Intel. I built it myself. Twitch won't let me change my name to Bray. Oh, Prentice, that's who you are. Okay. All right, we got Bray in here. Matt Taven and Mike Bennett was it two who beat MJF? Probably. So hopefully we get like some reveal this Saturday. I don't know. MSG last night was lit. Yeah, I kind of hope that they televised that, but they didn't, and that's fine. I mean, I'm sure CM Punk didn't want his first match to be televised. Plus, look at the reaction he got online. It's crazy. Who would be AEW champ next year? Swerve. Whose house? Darby Allin should dethrone MJF with a headlock takeover? Absolutely not. Please. Another person cursing on my stream. That's crazy. If you take away both Continental matches, this show is bad. Honestly, I think it's just like Mox winning this for me. Like, he could, Mox getting a pin over Jay White today, and then last week it was, or not last week, but the week before that, I believe, it was Swerve. Like, it's just so disappointing, and that's how you start off the show. Then at that point, my level of interest is just going to be low. How's the stream? I just came back from Kumi. Alright guys, I'm gonna hop off. My chat is wilding right now. Oh my goodness. Stat and Blue killed it tonight. They did kill it. I enjoyed that segment. So all wrestling companies start storylines beautifully and mess up midway through the story. I'm saying. Alright guys, thank you guys for watching me. Hold up, let me pull up my, because I feel like I'm talking to chat right now instead of like you guys. So let me go ahead and look over here. Oh, I look tired. Damn. Well, guys, thank you guys for watching me. I appreciate you guys. I was live on YouTube, Kick, Twitch, and TikTok, so I appreciate you all for watching me. Because you guys can watch anybody else, but you guys choose to watch me, so greatly appreciated. I will be live again for Friday night. I'm not gonna be doing Friday Night SmackDown. I'll be doing a 2K stream instead. I don't know what, like if I'll do GM mode or if it's just gonna be me against that bitch Amy Rose, but we'll see. TikTok, I'm gonna say bye to you first before my live access gets suspended. All right, bye TikTok. Thank you. All right, cool. I got off TikTok, guys. TikTok Live did not remove my access. I'm just so proud. All right, guys, have a wonderful night. Have a wonderful night. Nyrican, Carty, Zendaya, J Money, Danger, Aiden, Just Gaming, D-Money. I didn't even see you on chat. Minnie got hella figures that I had from childhood. Misfit, Vegeta, even though you said that last sussy stuff. King Meeks, Johnny. Did I miss anybody? Prentice. Thank you guys. I appreciate y'all. I will see you guys on Friday. Okay, bye.